Seriously, babe, I'm running out of things in this house. Maybe we should go for shopping today.
I don't think I will come with you today. I just want to go home, have a hot bath, and sleep till the next day.
You know you can do that in my house. You're my friend, so this is your house too.
I know, but no place like home.
I wish Rachel was here. That one has never said no when it comes to shopping, unlike you that wants to sleep all the time.
Abeg, free me, Joe. I don't come this life to suffer.
Trust me, we will come back before you know it. I have a lot of things to buy. My kitchen and wardrobe are literally empty.
Why not call Rachel? She won't only come with you, she will also support you with some money for shopping.
You are right, but I'm not sure she's back from Gabriel's house.
Gabriel again? This girl is really serious about this Gabriel guy.
Maybe we'll go shopping tomorrow when she returns. Hopefully, she will add some money for me to get whatever I want.
Seriously, bro, I have no idea how we will survive in this house like this.
Why do you keep worrying yourself over nothing? Have you forgotten we still have a little foodstuffs left?
So how long do you think it will last us? It won't even take up to a week.
Relax, bro. We have been surviving all these past months. I am sure the upcoming months won't be that difficult.
I just think we should do something now that we still have a little to eat. You know how hard it was with us last month.
There's nothing we can do at the moment. Let's just enjoy the one we have. Once it is completely finished, we look for another one.
I will not live that kind of life with you. I think we should look for another job. A job that will pay us a reasonable amount of money.
In which country? I hope you are not talking about this company and a reasonable pay. There's nothing like that, bro.
That is for you. As for me, I'll look for a job as soon as possible.
My love, I think I have overstayed my welcome. I have to go now.
You have overstayed which welcome. Abeg, stay longer, Joe. You now never complain no matter how long you stay.
I know, but that is a different case for me. I have been here all morning. I think it is time to go.
I know you are missing your friends. Sometimes I feel like I have to share you with them.
Of course not, dear. You know here your position is in my life. You are my number one and you will always be.
Then stay longer with me. You don't know how happy I always be when you are by my side. Please don't go yet.
Well, I received a call from Miriam. We are to meet this evening. It has been a while I saw them.
I knew it. I knew all this is because of that Miriam and Cecilia.
Don't worry. For peace to reign, I will come and see you tomorrow.
Are you sure about that?
Trust me on that. Before I leave, is there anything you would like me to do for you?
Nothing there. You have helped me out a whole lot. I can't thank you enough.
You don't have to thank me. I am doing what a good girlfriend should do. Your happiness is what I want.
Let me drive you home.
No, don't bother. I can manage. Rachel, shebi you have seen how your life is. We all planned to hang out yesterday, but you scammed us and left us to Gabriel's house.
Don't mind her. That seems to be her new pattern recently, and it is really annoying.
I am really sorry, girls. I didn't know I would go see you so soon. He called to inform me he wasn't feeling too well, so I had to go see him. And I guess there was nothing wrong with him as usual.
I don't know how long you plan to let him keep deceiving you. By now, you should know that whenever he makes that statement, he only wants to see you and not that there is something wrong with him.
She still doesn't know. I have missed him now. I also wanted to see him. There is no big deal about that. You missed him, but you see him literally every day. Abeg, say something else, Joe. I don't understand you girls. Are we hanging out here to talk about Gabriel and I? I thought we came here to have some fun.
Always learn to keep to your word. We are your friends, and we want your attention too.
Now I see why Gabriel said he is sharing me with you girls. Have you forgotten I am in a relationship and I have to be there for my man? No one is saying you shouldn't be there for your man, but when you are there for him, try and be there for us too.
Enough about him, abeg. What should we do today?
Let's go watch some movies. I don't want to go for shopping today. I already have more than enough.
That's a nice idea. What do you think, Miriam?
That is a nice idea too.
I didn't see you 2 hours yesterday. I was wondering maybe you traveled again unannounced.
Come on, bro. You know I can't do that. The last time was impromptu.
Yeah, abeg I want you to escort me to Vivian's house this evening. She hasn't been picking my calls.
You and this Vivian. That girl don't show you signs say she don't love you. Yet you see the force yourself.
I don't care about her love. My own love is enough to cover for the both of us.
Sorry, bro. I won't be able to come with you. I have somewhere to go today. I want to go and see Rachel.
And you are here telling me I shouldn't love Vivian because she doesn't love me back. Yet you want to go and see Rachel.
You know my aim of being with that girl. And besides, she promised to give me some amount of money today. So I have to go before she forgets.
You are a bad guy. Please, whatever she gives to you, remember me in your paradise.
That one na short thing.
Jimmy, where are you going to all dressed up?
I want to go job hunting. We can't continue to stay like this, Larry. It's time we look for something doing.
You are sounding as if we haven't been looking for something doing. You know how difficult it is to get a job.
Yes, it is difficult, but it is better we take a step. Who knows, luck might smile at us.
I am not yet ready to go through all those stress, abeg. I will congratulate you when you get a job.
Are you kidding me? So you're happy with how broke and helpless we are?
It's not like I am happy. That is why I am supporting you to get a job.
You're the oldest, yet you behave like the youngest. Shouldn't you be the one to lead the way in living a comfortable life?
Jimmy, please, if you are going for job hunting, kindly leave. I am not interested in coming. Simple.
Alright, take care.
You're so unbelievable, Vivian. I can't believe you finished everything at the eatery earlier.
Free me, Joe. Do you know how hungry I was? I know that was our only opportunity to eat to our satisfaction.
I was thinking I'm bad, but now I know you are better than me.
Stay there now. There's no time for dulling, my dear. Now that I know he has a little change in his pocket, I will bill him tomorrow.
Abba, pity the poor guy. It's a relationship he wants and not an orphan to take care of.
That one is his business. I didn't beg him to come ask me out. If he wants to have me, then he has to settle my bills as well.
Baddest Vivian, you know you're always so lucky when it comes to men. Why not connect me to one of your rich guys?
Rich guys, care. I beg, I'm all on my own. I don't have any rich guy. Besides, the guy that took us out is not even rich.
At least he tried.
I'm tired and sleepy. I want to go inside. You can join me when you're ready.
Alright, sis.
Sweetheart, sorry for keeping you waiting. I was a bit busy inside.
It's okay there. You know I'll never get tired of waiting for you. So are you done with what we were doing?
Yes, I am. It is such a surprise to see you. I mean, I left your place yesterday.
It doesn't matter when you left my place. I always want to see you all the time. Seeing you makes me so happy.
Same here, dear. So what can I offer you? I just finished cooking. Trust me, you will like it.
I am so famished. But before we go into that, I want to remind you of the promise you made to me yesterday.
What promise? I think I have forgotten.
Come on, babe. How could you forget the promise you made about giving me some money today?
Oh, I am so sorry, dear. I totally forgot about it. Don't worry. I will do the transfer to you before you go.
Don't you think it will be better you do it now, so you don't forget about it later?
Okay, if you insist. Let me get my phone.
Okay, baby.
Cletus, I'm so happy to see you today. I was feeling so bored at home. You're welcome.
Thank you so much there. The fact that you always welcome me whenever I come to see you gives me so much joy.
That is because I always love your presence. So what can I offer you?
Please don't bother yourself. I am not thirsty for anything. You just said you always love my presence.
Of course I do.
Then why is it so hard for you to accept to be in a relationship with me? Am I not good enough for you?
It's not like that. You know I don't rush whenever I want to be in a relationship. I always like taking my time so as to make the right decision.
But I have been chasing you for a very long time. Don't you think it is time you should give me a chance? Now, Gabriel, my friend, believes you don't love me.
It's wrong. I love you, but I still need some time to be sure you're the man I want.
How long will it take?
Just a little more time. I will let you know my decision.
Okay, if you say so, I will be waiting.
Bro, you are back.
I came back almost 3 hours ago. You went out.
Yeah, I went out for a walk. You got back quite early. How far with the job hunting? Any good news?
No good news yet, but I assure you that there will be a good news soon. I have a feeling that things will work out well for us soon.
I pray so.
Larry, don't you think it will be more better if you join me in the search for greener pastures?
Oh my god, Jimmy, not again. I thought we were done with this topic. I am not in the mood for this.
You are not in the mood for what? I have never seen an elder brother act the way you do.
And how am I acting? Am I not guiding you enough? If you are so worried about how we will survive, then you go get a job.
This laziness will not take you anywhere. Stand up and hustle like every other person out there.
Don't insult me. How do you expect me to cope with leaving the house every morning and returning at night, all in the name of work?
I can't believe this. Are you listening to yourself at all? And you have forgotten that nothing good comes easy. We need money to survive.
Suit yourself, Jimmy.
I saw Cletus leaving this apartment. Did he come to see you?
Yes, of course. Who else will be here to see me? Who came to see me to continue preaching his love for me?
For that guy Trio, he's been chasing you for a very long time now. Don't you think it's time you give him a little chance?
It's not like I don't want to be with him, but he's broke. He's very broke, and that's a serious concern for me.
Come on, he's not that broke. He's able to pay his rent and feed himself.
That is not enough. He doesn't even have a car.
So car is your problem, Abby. But apart from the fact that he is broke, I'm very sure you like him.
Yes, I like him. I really like him. But I don't know how I'll cope with his broke life.
It doesn't mean you will let go of other guys. You will only be with him to make yourself happy because he makes you happy.
You are right. I will not let go of those rich guys that pay my bills. I'll be with Cletus to make me happy.
Exactly.
You haven't still told me why you brought your luggages to my house. What is going on?
Miriam, please, I want to stay in your house for a while. At least till I get another apartment.
What happened to your apartment?
The landlord kicked me out. I have been owing him for some time now, so he threw me out of the house.
You're such a liar, Cecilia. I can remember vividly when you paid your rent few months ago. When did the landlord kick you out?
Why should I lie to you now? I don't have where to stay at the moment.
This your lie makes me sick. Instead of you to say you want to stay in my house for a while, you decided to lie.
Okay, fine. I want to stay in your house for a while. Loneliness is killing me at home. It's not easy being alone.
But you should have told me about it. What if I had a visitor?
You rarely have visitors, Miriam. And I am sure you won't turn your back on me.
This is even a good excuse to get some money from Rachel. You can tell her you were kicked out. She will definitely give you some money for rent.
You're right. I need some money, so that is a good idea.
Thank God you are home. I have good news for you.
What is it? I thought you were sleeping.
Yes, I was, but I got a call from the bread factory I submitted my CV at. They called me for interview.
Bread factory, Ke? You submitted your CV at a bread factory. Are you kidding me right now? Of all places.
What is wrong in working at a bread factory?
Tell me, do you have any experiences when it comes to baking bread? You are not a baker, no experience, yet you are expecting to work in a bread factory.
Well, I won't be working as a baker. I'll be a marketer.
You will be a marketer. Chai, Jimmy, just imagine what you have reduced yourself to.
What is funny? There is absolutely nothing wrong with me working as a marketer.
Fine boy like you want to walk on the road and advertise bread. I feel a little bit ashamed of you.
You can say whatever you want, Larry. I am not ashamed. After all, it is better than staying at home all day doing nothing.
I had rather stay at home all day than to reduce myself to the level you will soon be.
I came here to share this good news with you, but it seems you are not interested. I'll be inside.
Babe, have fun now.
Hi girl, you took forever to come here. I already know Gabriel is the reason you came now.
Of course not. I was at home doing my laundry. Sorry for taking so much time.
It's okay. Do I have a cause to complain?
What about Miriam? I called her line earlier on, but she ignored my calls.
No, she didn't ignore your call. She left her phone in the bedroom. She went to get something at the supermarket. She'll be back soon.
Okay, so you said you wanted to see me so badly. Is everything okay with you?
Everything is not okay at all, my dear friend. As I am talking to you now, my things are here in Miriam's house.
Why? What happened to your apartment?
My dear, I have accommodation problem. The landlord kicked me out because of my failure to pay my rent.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me now? You should have told me about it before it got to this point.
I didn't want to bother you. You have done so much for me already. I didn't want to bother you with money problems.
Don't ever say that. We are friends and friends are supposed to be supporting each other. Whenever you have such problems, don't hesitate to tell me.
Thank you.
I will transfer 500,000 naira into your account for the rent. I hope it will be enough.
Wow. Thank you so much, my dear friend. It will definitely be enough.
Hi Vivian.
Welcome, dear.
Thank you. I was so shocked to see your text message telling me to come over.
And you came as soon as possible.
Yes, now, because whatever you want to discuss with me is important, and I don't want you to change your mind.
Well, I called to tell you that I want us to spend some time together so we can get to know each other better.
Just like that.
Don't you like it? I thought this is what you've always wanted.
Of course, I like it. I am just surprised that you would want to spend time with me. That means there is a little hope for me.
Yes, Cletus. I like you, and I'm ready to give you a chance in my life.
Are you serious?
Yes, dear.
Wow, thank you so much for the opportunity. I promise never to make you regret your decision. Making you happy will always be my priority.
Thank you, dear.
So where would you like me to take you to?
Anywhere of your choice. Let me inform Mabel. I'll be going out.
Okay, I will be waiting.
Where are you going to this early morning?
I told you I was called for an interview. That is where I'm going to. I'm so eager to be there on time.
So Jimmy, you are so serious about this your job. You really want to be a marketer?
Yes, Larry. I am not better than other marketers. I need money.
So you think marketing job will fetch you the money that you need? You better wake up from your slumber.
Even if it doesn't fetch me the amount of money that I need, at least it will be enough to sort out some of my bills.
Good luck with that. As for me, I will never stoop so low to walk on the road as a marketer for someone.
Good luck with you staying in the house all day. And don't expect anything from me when I start making my money.
Before you go, can you help me with 500 naira? You know we have very little food in this house and it won't sustain me till evening.
I don't have any money here with me.
So how do you expect to get there?
I have legs.
So finally, she agreed to be with you. I don't even know why I'm not happy hearing this news.
That is because you are an enemy of progress. I know you don't really like that Vivian.
It's not like I don't like her. It's just that I don't like the fact that you choose a broke girl over thousands of rich girls out there.
Yeah, not everyone is like you. I am working and I'm contented with the little I have. I don't have to be with a woman because of money.
Come on, bro. At least be with a woman that will be able to help you out when you're in trouble.
I am not complaining. Have you forgotten how long I have waited for this girl? In fact, I shouldn't even be talking about relationship with her. He should be married.
Don't do the mistake of marrying that girl. Can't you see how Rachel takes care of me?
I am not you, and besides, you are just lucky to have a rich babe like Rachel. Doesn't mean I should let go the woman I love just to be with the rich one.
Then you don't want to leave this poverty starve of yours. You know you are broke and you still went for a broke girl. Tell me how you will succeed.
I don't care. All that matters now is that she chose to be with me.
See you looking happy all day. What's the secret of this happiness? Is it a call you answered?
Can you please allow me to be happy in peace? Why are you always poking your nose in my business?
Come on, you and I know that this smile only happens when you have money in your account.
Well, sadly, I am not happy because of anything. It's just that Cletus called to check up on me.
Oh wow, I see why you've been smiling all along. You really like this guy, huh?
Yes, I do. I mean, he's a perfect gentleman. He knows exactly what to do to make a woman happy.
Even without money.
Even without money, I didn't know I would come to like him this much. Else, I wouldn't have given him a hard time to say yes to him.
God, when?
What about all the one waiting at your doorstep? Keep on shouting God when.
I don't like any of them, Joe. They are not my spec.
I see. You better give one of them a chance.
Hey bro,
Welcome, bro. You look exhausted. How was your first day at work?
man, it wasn't easy at all. The stress no be here, but I still thank God anyway.
You haven't seen anything yet. Shebi, you want to go work as a marketer? Go ahead. I will never stop you.
I don't want to hear anything concerning my marketing, especially when you haven't given me a better opportunity. I know I'll be okay. It is just a matter of time.
You will never be okay, Jimmy. You just started today and you are already looking like you haven't eaten anything since last week.
I had nothing to eat in the morning, so you don't expect my face to be in a correct shape.
Well, now that you are back, there is still nothing to eat. So let's see how you will continue your marketing job tomorrow.
The manager of the bread factory gave me transport fare to pay back home, but I decided to check. Maybe we can manage it this night.
How much?
Not much, sha. Just 500 naira.
I thought it's something better.
Rachel, you said something about going to see your father this weekend or the next. Well, I wanted to go see him this weekend, but I have to discuss it with Gabriel first.
Are you kidding me? You have to discuss it with Gabriel before going to see your own father.
The same question I wanted to ask her. You seriously want to take permission from him first before going? Don't forget you are not married to him yet. You guys should calm down. Yes, I am not married to Gabriel yet, but we will definitely get married.
You will definitely get married when he hasn't proposed to you yet.
Our relationship has gone really far. If I am going to see my dad, then I have to tell him about it first.
So what if he says no?
He will never say no, and if he does, I don't know what I will do about it. Cecilia, we have to look for a way to help our girl. She is obviously going nuts about this guy.
Yes, we have to help her because I don't understand what is going on with her anymore.
You both will never understand how it feels to be in love because you have never been in love.
That is harsh of you, Rachel.
Even though you both will take it the wrong way, I still have to tell you the truth. When you find the man that you love, you will know why I am doing it.
Thank you very much, Cletus, for the gifts you got for me. I really appreciate. They are all nice.
Oh, come on. You don't have to thank me. You are my woman, so I have to buy you gifts.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome there. Can you please go inside and get changed up? I want to take you somewhere.
Oh my God, Cletus. You know you don't really have to do all this. I love you regardless.
Vivian, you are not the one telling me to do all this. I am doing it because I really like you, and I am doing it willingly.
Thank you so much. I know how much you have spent on me so far. I'm also aware that you're a hustling guy.
I am not complaining. I want to do something for you. I want to make you happy always.
I'm so lucky to have you.
I haven't even started spoiling you yet. By the time I have money, I will make sure you travel to places all over the world.
I can't wait.
Your Majesty, can you please change up? Let's hang out for a while.
Okay, dear.
So, babe, you said you have something to discuss with me. What's the problem?
No dear, there is no problem at all. It is just that I want to travel to see my dad this weekend. I won't be back until next week.
You want to travel to see who?
My dad, he called to check on me a few days ago, and I realized how much I miss him. I want to go spend some time with him.
Are you serious? So now you make decisions before informing me about it.
No, my love, it is not like I have made the decision already. I'm telling you about it so I can make the decision.
Really? What exactly do you want to go there for? Just to see your dad?
Yes, my love, although I haven't told him about it yet. I want to surprise him. It's been a while.
You are not going.
But why, babe?
You cannot make such an impromptu meeting. I already have plans for us this weekend. Your dad can wait. You can see him some other time.
But
I have made my decision, Rachel. You are not going anywhere.
How far? Where are you going today?
I am tired of staying in the house. I want to go for a walk. Do you mind joining me? It will be more fun if you come.
I can't come. I have to prepare for my job the next day. I need some rest because tomorrow will be very hectic.
Now you see the reason why I refuse doing what you are doing. How will I be able to put up with such stress?
I am not complaining, bro.
You are complaining. Just look at how thin you have become. You don't have enough rest and you don't even have time for yourself.
Larry, please, just go your way. I never said I'm tired of anything. In fact, this job is the most important thing to me right now. I don't see myself quitting anytime soon.
Now you Sabio, can you please help me with 1,000 naira? I have something I want to buy.
I don't have money.
You do? You are working? It's just 1,000 naira I am asking for.
Let me check.
I am still surprised to see you till now. I thought you were supposed to go and see your dad today. I have no plans for seeing my dad for now. I will see him next time. So what about Cecilia? Has she been able to get an apartment? We are not talking about Cecilia here. We are talking about you not going to see your dad like you planned. Well, I discussed with Gabriel. He said he has plans for us this weekend. I will see my dad next time. Are you kidding me? You decided to stay back just because Gabriel said no? Gabriel is my man. I have to tell him about whatever decision I make. And if he is against it, then I have to respect his decision. I feel so ashamed of you, Rachel. Have you forgotten this guy is just a mere friend to you? He's not a mere friend to me. He's my boyfriend. As long as he is not married to you, then he is a mere friend to you. Why would you let yourself think this way? This is your father we are talking about. Forget it, Miriam. He's my father. I can visit him anytime. It is your life, Sha.
Excuse me, are you living around here? I think I'm lost. Please, is this Chicago Estate?
Yes, I am. Wait, you look so familiar. Victor, you are back?
Ah, Larry. Larry, my guy. Sorry I didn't recognize you on time. How far now? It's been such a long time.
Yes, bro. It's been such a long time. You left without a goodbye. I think it should be up to 5 years now.
Man, how time flies. What are you doing here? Sorry I couldn't recognize you at first.
It's okay. I know I look like a piece of rag. My place is a stone throw from. I decided to go on a walk.
What happened to you? This is not the Larry I used to know. You look sick to the bone.
Seriously, bro. Things has not been the same with me ever since we graduated.
I can see, well.
So what are you doing here?
I came to check the estate here in Chicago. It is up for sale. I want to buy it from the original owner.
Wow.
Can you spare a few minutes of your time? Let's go somewhere and have some bottles of drinks. At least to catch on old days.
That is a nice idea.
My car is parked in front. Let's go.
Man, it is still like a dream to me. I never thought I would see you again, bro. When did you return?
I came back about a week ago. I tried locating some of our old friends, but it seems everyone is out of the country and running their own businesses.
Wow, so obviously I am the only one left in our group that hasn't made it in life yet. I feel so ashamed, bro.
You don't have to be ashamed, my brother. Life happens to everybody. It's just unfortunate that it happens to you.
So, bro, what do you do for a living? You seem to live very comfortably. I mean, just look at the car you are driving. That is the latest model.
It is a very long story, but God got my back.
Wow!
I am a businessman. I own about 5 warehouses in Nigeria, and I have 2 estates. I still want to buy another one, and I have 4 cars. I have a lot, which I can't start mentioning them to you.
I am really happy for you, my brother.
Why not visit me tomorrow? Let's talk about you.
I will definitely be in your house tomorrow.
I don't know what has gotten into Rachel. She's getting me annoyed each day that passes by.
Because of Gabriel?
Then who else? That guy doesn't deserve Rachel. Could you imagine that he wants her to stay back from visiting her own father?
I think the right person to blame should be Rachel. She chose to be that way for him.
That guy is a bad influence on our girl. He's controlling her in a bad way and I don't like it. We have to do something or probably talk to her about it.
And you think it will work? All the while you have been talking to her, has anything changed?
I feel so annoyed about the fact that she neglected her own father just because of Gabriel. He's not worth it at all.
Just let her be. She will come back to her right senses when it's time. No matter what you do, she will not listen.
So I should just fold my hands and watch him control her?
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I am just angry, or probably call her father to report to him.
Don't even try it, Miriam. You know how Rachel behaves. She will be very angry with you. So don't even think about it.
Your outing took forever for you to return. I was getting worried about you.
You were getting worried about me because I am a child, Abi. You are not serious at all.
No, now. You said you won't take long, and I tried calling you, but you refused picking up.
Well, I was with a long-time friend of mine. I met him while strolling from Ikago Estate. It turns out he was heading there.
Your old-time friends? I don't think I can ever remember you having a friend. Or are you talking about Victor?
Exactly. I am talking about Victor. I was so shocked when I saw him. I wasn't expecting to see him ever again.
So he is back. I can remember when you said he traveled.
Yeah, he came back last week. You should see Victor. I don't think you would recognize him again. Victor has changed completely.
Interesting. That was the only genuine friend you had. You never brought other of your friends to the house, but you brought Victor home.
I will be visiting him tomorrow in his house. You should see the car he drove today. Man, I was just looking at him and wondering when God will also bless me.
Keep on wondering. Don't go and hustle.
Babe, that new handbag in your room, who has it?
Which one? The black one? I have up to 3 new handbags. So which one are you talking about?
3 new handbags? It is only one I saw hanging close to your wardrobe. Where are the rest?
Oh, yeah, that's true. The rest are in my box. I brought out that one because I want to use it this night.
Where did you get them from? I thought you said you were broke and you don't have money.
Well, Cletus bought those handbags for me. I didn't tell him to buy them. I was just in the house when he brought them to me.
Wow, this guy is seriously about this relationship of a thing. He really loves you.
Yes, he does. And I love him too. He treats me very well and I feel lucky to have him.
Yes, you are lucky to have him. He doesn't have much, yet he strives to give you the little he has.
Yes, dear. And that's what we call sacrifice.
So when are you wearing this tonight? I hope you are not planning to wear it to see another man.
Of course not. I want to go to the studio this evening to take some pictures. You know, it's been a while I posted on my Instagram account.
You're right. It's been a while with me too. Let me go and check what to wear. I also have to take pictures.
Thank God I am finally here.
Welcome, Larry. I hope it wasn't difficult locating my house.
No, it wasn't difficult at all. It's just that the distance is far and it exhausted all the money I had for transportation.
Please have a seat. Don't worry, I'll give you some money to pay back to the house.
Thank you, bro. I wasn't expecting anything less from you, considering the kind of car you drive. Your house is top-notch.
Thank you. This is the list of them all. I only choose to stay here because it is close to the new warehouse I want to open next week.
You want to start another business again?
Exactly. I want people all over the world to hear about me.
Chai, Victor, please show me the way. Take a look at your brother. I am becoming miserable each day that passes by. I also want to live big like you.
It is not as easy as you think, Larry.
Nothing good comes easy, Victor. Maybe you can help me with some money to also start up a business of my own. I promise to pay back.
I will not give you the money. I will only teach you how to make money.
What took you so long to come out?
Sorry, bro. I was doing some stuff inside. Now that I am done, can we go now?
I thought I heard you speaking with Rachel on the phone and she told you to wait for her.
Wait for who? Please, though, I don't have such time. She should learn to stay in her house.
What do you mean? She has every right to demand to see you.
So why exactly will I see her for? I already got the money I wanted. Why then should I see her?
I would advise you shouldn't let her know you are actually with her because of her money and not relationship.
She will never know. I am good at playing my game.
But your attitude is saying otherwise. You are obviously trying to show her that you don't really love her, like you claim.
I thought you wanted us to go somewhere.
Yes, but I am just concerned for the poor girl. She will be here when you are actually not around.
I don't care. Meet me inside when you are done.
Bro, where have you been since morning? I came back very early today, but you were nowhere to be found.
I thought you usually return in the evening. What made you come home early?
There were no much products to market, so my boss told all of us to go home and rest.
Good for him. Well, I went to see Victor, but he wasn't at home. I called him and he said I should see him this evening.
Oh yeah, Victor. I haven't yet seen him since he returned back to Nigeria. Maybe I should come with you and say hi to him.
That would be nice, but I think you should do that another day.
Why not today? I mean, I am not busy. Today is the perfect day for me to meet him.
Actually, I need to go alone so he could concentrate on teaching me how to make quick money.
Is there anything like quick money?
Of course there is. He said he can teach me on how to make money within 24 hours and I am really interested.
We'll just extort your money from you and run back to the States, all in the name of teaching you how to make money.
If he demands for money, then I will know it's scam. Besides, I don't even have money to give him.
There is no possible way to earn quick money without working for it.
Well, I just have to give him a listening ear. Let me freshen up, then head to his house.
Rachel, you are not really looking happy today. What is the problem?
Yeah, I noticed she's in a bad mood and hasn't really talked much since we got here.
Don't worry, girls. I'll be fine.
You know there is nothing we can do apart from being worried when everything is not fine with one of us. Talk to us there.
There is nothing wrong. It is just that Gabriel got me annoyed yesterday. He stood me up in his house yesterday.
How do you mean?
He told me to meet him in his house later that afternoon. I went there, but I met an empty house. I called him countless times, but he refused to pick up.
Is that why you are in a bad mood?
I actually thought it was something serious. I should have known this is all about Gabriel.
Can you guys be reasonable for once? You both know how much I love this guy.
You're not saying you shouldn't love him, but is that why you're such in a bad mood? Just because he refused to pick your calls?
He called me on my way coming here that he wants to take me out on a date.
So did he explain to you why he had to ignore your calls throughout yesterday?
I asked him. He simply brushed it off and told me to meet him in our usual eatery.
I don't think you should go. That guy is taking you for a fool. Show him that you are able to live without him and that you are not to be messed with.
I agree with Cecilia. You shouldn't go and see him until he apologizes to you.
Okay, I have heard you girls, but I forgot something at home. Let me quickly go and get it. I will soon be back.
Welcome, Larry. Sorry I wasn't at home in the morning when you called me.
It's okay, bro. I am not complaining. Besides, as it stands now, you are my boss, so I don't have any cause to complain.
Oh, come on. You know you don't have to call me your boss. I'm not your boss. I'm your friend who wants to help you.
That is the main reason why I am calling you my boss. You will take me out of this poverty state. Do you know how long I have suffered in this life?
Don't worry, bro. Your story is about to change soon.
I am sure of that. So can we begin with what I have to do to be as rich as you are?
First of all, what would you like to drink? We still have much time. I can teach you when you are really relaxed.
There's no time for relaxation, bro. I need money urgently. Since you are willing to help, then let's proceed.
Well, the thing is that I can't teach you what I do. I can only take you to where I make my money. It is very easy, and trust me when I say you will make your money within 24 hours.
This is now about showing me.
Yes, you know nothing good comes easy for sure, but this particular one is very easy.
So when do we need to go there?
Tonight, I will take you there, but you have to promise to be strong-hearted and willing to do whatever you are told to do.
I insist to know what kind of job it is. I am desperate to make money, but I still want to know what kind of job it is.
Money ritual, no human sacrifice. I will take you to the head of the fraternity and you will tell him what you want. He will grant your request.
Ritual? Hell no, I can't involve myself in it.
No human sacrifices. You will use animals. Go home and think about it.
Wow, your house is really beautiful. I didn't expect to be in your house today. You surprised me.
Sorry about that, dear. I hope you are not angry.
I'm not, but I think you should have told me first before bringing me here. But I like it though.
We have been together for a while now, but we rarely talk about you coming to see me in my house.
So is that something you should be concerned about? Or is there something you're not telling me?
Of course not. Take that silly thought out of your head. I love you and I will never hurt you.
I know, and I trust you. Cletus, please, I need a favor from you.
What is it?
Can you help me with 50,000 naira? A friend of mine has a birthday party in 2 days. I would like to attend, but I don't have the funds.
50,000 naira.
Yes, baby. I decided to ask for a little amount so you could be able to raise it up quickly.
When do you need it?
If possible today, or at most tomorrow.
I'm sorry, dear, but I don't have such amount of money. Not even today and even tomorrow.
Okay, I totally understand.
I'm sorry, dear.
It's okay. Stop apologizing. You've done nothing wrong.
Have you been here for long? Sorry, I was held up in traffic.
How dare you keep me waiting for so long? What is your problem, Rachel?
I didn't understand what you mean. I just told you I am sorry. You know how traffic is in this city.
Shut up your mouth, you liar. Where have you been? You think I don't know where you went to?
First of all, never you in your life tell me to keep short, and secondly, I was with Miriam and Cecilia the whole time.
Wait, did you just want me never to tell you to keep short?
Telling me to keep short is disrespectful. I've offended you in any way. Respect goes both ways, so you have to be conscious of that.
You are grown wings, Abby. Trust me when I say I will break those wings of yours.
Did you just slap me, Gabriel?
I will slap you again if you cross your boundaries of talking anyhow to me. You kept me waiting here since, and you couldn't apologize.
I apologize to you. That doesn't give you the right to slap me. Who do you really think you are?
One more word from you and I promise I will deal with you in a way that you will regret.
What do I really do now? Should I go ahead with the ritual Victor talked to me about? Man, this is such a hard decision to make. I am scared. What if something goes wrong one day? What if it doesn't work out for me? What if the head of the fraternity demands for an impossible to find? What if all this is just a scam to get money from me? Well, it won't hurt to try it out. Everything in this life is about risk. If I have to succeed, then I have to take a little risk. If sacrificing animals will fetch me so much money like Victor has, then I will not hesitate to sacrifice as many animals as I can. I must have money in this life. I must make a name for myself and family. I must take every good care of my younger ones. I will never allow him to suffer again. This is the chance for me to liberate our family from poverty.
Sweetheart.
Gabriel, what are you doing in my house? I thought I sent you a text to stay away from me.
I know you didn't mean what you said. You cannot live without me. Let's stop this pretense and continue our relationship.
Are you being serious right now? So we should continue like nothing happened, no apology, nothing at all?
What is the need for apology? What did I really do wrong? You provoked me and pushed me to the wall. That was why I slapped you.
Just get out of my house. I don't want to see you. Seeing you annoys me the more.
Really? You are chasing the love of your life out of your house. Stop being childish, Rachel. I know you really love me and I do too.
You are full of yourself. Your pride is making it impossible for me to cope in this relationship. I can't continue this anymore.
Haba now. So all this is because of one small slap. Calm down now. It hasn't gotten to that.
It has gotten past that. I am no longer interested. Stay away from me.
And you are sure that this is what you really want?
Lock the door on your way out.
Guy, where have you been?
Sorry, bro. Have you been here for a long time?
Not too long. I found your door unlocked when I came, so I decided to wait inside for you.
I went to see Rachel. I didn't know I would stay for a long time there. So what's up now?
I did. You don't look bright.
It's because of Rachel, oh. Omo, the girl just for me had to get for me, oh. Just because of a little misunderstanding that we had.
You both had a misunderstanding. I thought your relationship with her is always peaceful.
Well, she disrespected me and spoke to me in a manner I didn't like, so I slapped her.
You did what? You slapped Rachel. Have you forgotten the daughter of who she is? Why did you have to do that?
You can't blame me, bro. That girl has a little bad character in her. I couldn't condone it.
Now, wow. So have you guys settled?
No, actually, she broke up with me.
Child, you are finished, bro. You know she pays your rent and your bills. You feed yourself. If she breaks up with you, then you are finished.
Guy, I know my aim of being with her. I will never let her go. I will go and see her closest friend.
Yes, I'm sure that will help. Beg her to talk to Rachel on your behalf.
Babe, are you not ready? Are you not coming with me to Sophia's birthday party?
I don't think I'll come. You can go ahead. Don't worry, I'll call her and wish her a happy birthday.
But why now? Shebi we planned going there together since last week. Why are you now changing your mind?
Babe, you of all people should know me now. I like showing off. But currently I'm out of cash. I am broke. No money to buy new shoes, to buy new clothes, or gifts for her.
You don't have to worry about your outfit. I will lend you mine.
I have already made up my mind not to go. Don't worry, I'll be here by the time you return.
Why are you doing this now? You should have told me earlier on. I already plan on going with you.
Must you go everywhere with me? Relax, Joe. We've always been going to events together. This time around, you have to go alone.
I know this is all about Cletus.
I asked him for some money, but he obviously didn't have. I'll go see him later today when you leave.
I don't like this, so you are beginning to make me regret why I supported you to give him a chance.
It hasn't gotten to that.
Leave me, Joe.
Good afternoon, Miriam.
Good afternoon to you too, Gabriel. It is such a surprise to see you here. How may I help you?
Maybe you can actually help me by offering me a seat first.
Oh, sorry for my manners. Please have a seat. What can I offer you?
Thank you. I'm okay. I don't need anything. I don't know if this is the right time to talk.
Just go ahead with what brought you here. And I'm sure you know that Rachel is not here.
Yeah, I do. And she's the reason why I'm here.
What is the problem?
Please, Miriam, I want you to beg Rachel on my behalf. I love her so much and I don't want to lose her. She threatened to break up with me the last time we spoke.
What did you do to her?
We had a little misunderstanding and I slapped her. Ever since then, she has been acting strange. She refused picking my calls nor replying my messages.
You must be out of your mind to think that I will talk to my friend on your behalf.
I don't understand.
What do you really take her for, Gabriel? You slapped her and you are here to beg me to talk to her on your behalf. Guess what? I will make sure I convince her to break up with you for real.
It hasn't gotten to that now. It was a mistake on my own part.
Carry yourself and your mistaken self out of my house. I will never talk to her. I will make sure she leaves you for real.
We shall see about that.
Larry, are you okay? I have been talking to you for a while now, but you've been silent.
I am okay. What were you talking about? Sorry, my mind drifted to something else.
I have noticed you have been distant ever since I got back from work. What is the problem?
There's no problem, bro. Don't worry yourself about me.
Okay, if you say so. I was asking what kind of job Victor wants to introduce you to. Shebi, you said he wants to teach you how to make money.
I haven't had the chance to discuss yet, but whatever he says, I will let you know.
Okay, bro.
Jimmy, we have suffered too much in this life ever since mom and dad left us. You remember I promised to take care of you, right?
Yes, bro, but you don't have to think about anything like that. I am working now and I can afford our 3 square meal.
It is my responsibility as your elder brother to take care of you. I love you and I promise to give you a better life.
I love you too, my brother, but do not involve yourself in any illegal business just to fulfill your promise. I will never get tired of sorting our bills until you stand on your feet.
Thank you for coming to see me today. I was bored at home.
You know you can always call us to come keep you company. Besides, I called earlier on, but your line was switched off.
Yeah, I switched it off because of Gabriel. He was calling non-stop, so I got tired and decided to off my phone.
Speaking of Gabriel came to my house yesterday and demanded I talk to you on his behalf.
Can you imagine the audacity? So that guy think he can actually slap me and still expect me to continue the relationship with him.
I was really shocked when he said he slapped you. I couldn't believe it got to the point where he slaps you whenever he wants to.
That was the first time and I was surprised too. I was shocked for a while before I found my voice.
Now wow, what could push him to that extent?
I don't care what pushed him to that extent. All I know is that I can never be with a man that abuses me.
That's it, girl. I love that. Do not give him the chance to abuse you. I already know from time that Gabriel is not the man for you.
I don't need him anymore. I'm done with him for real.
Larry, my guy, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting. I had something to do inside.
It's okay. I already told you not to worry yourself about keeping me waiting. I can wait for as long as you want.
So you are sure you don't need anything to drink today? I have different types of drinks in my fridge.
I am not here to drink, Victor. Let's go to the most important part. I thought about what you said and I made up my mind to do it.
So soon? I actually thought it would take a while for you to decide. It turns out you are really in need of money.
Of course I am. I want to give my younger brother a better life. He has suffered too much. I don't want him to do that kind of job anymore.
Wow, that is so thoughtful of you. So this is partially because of your younger brother?
Yes, he's the only family I have left. I want to see and make him happy. We were not destined to be poor all our lives.
Okay then, I'll take you to the head of the fraternity this night. Today is actually our meeting, so it is a good time for me to take it there.
This night? How long will it last?
Till tomorrow morning.
I have to go home and inform my brother. I won't be back until tomorrow, else he might report me to the police station as a missing person.
That girl embarrassed me in a way that almost made me hit her too. I was so annoyed.
Seriously, Gabriel, you have to control the way you do me. Why would you even think of eating your girl's best friend?
You know how much I hate when I'm disrespected. She didn't even want to listen to me.
She's an adult and has freedom of speech. Thank God you left without doing anything nasty. You really have to control your anger.
As for that Rachel, I'm sick and tired of her attitude. I'm tired of begging her.
I really do not understand why she's acting this way, or maybe she had you in mind already.
I know she's feeling herself because I'm the one begging. I'll put an end to that nonsense.
What do you intend to do?
I will not call nor text her anymore. I won't even visit her anymore. Let's see how long she will put up with this.
Now wow.
Bet me you see her crawling to my house when she notices that I've stopped giving her attention.
Woman, sha.
Bro, where have you been?
I have been around. I should be asking you that. I came back earlier on, but you were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I went to the market to get some things to cook dinner this night. Are you hungry yet?
I won't be at home to eat dinner today. You can cook just a little quantity, or probably I will eat tomorrow.
I don't understand. You have never slept out before. Where will you spend the night?
I'll be at Victor's house. We want to have a house party, so he wants me to attend.
I have always wanted to meet Victor, at least to welcome him back. Maybe this is the right time.
No, you don't have to come. Bouncers will be all over the place, and it is strictly on invitation. Without your invitation card, they won't let you in.
Victor knows me, and besides, you are my brother. He wouldn't want to do that to his friend's brother.
Don't worry, you will see him next time. I don't want you to be embarrassed because of party. Just stay home and concentrate on your cooking.
Alright bro, so you will be back in the morning?
Exactly, I will be back very early.
Okay, no problem, but you might not catch up with me when you get home because I will leave for work earlier than usual.
Okay brother, please take care of yourself.
that you are here, Larry, you have to take the last chance and think about it. Think about what you are about to get yourself into. Are you sure you are ready to do this?
If I am not ready to do this, then I wouldn't be here. I have made up my mind already. Money don't show me shege.
Yes, my brother. Poverty is a bastard. This is the easiest way to make money. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Are you sure that it is only animals I will sacrifice to have money?
Are you doubting me?
It's not like I am doubting you, but I have watched a lot of movies. I have read books, and humans are usually the sacrifice they ask for.
And what if you are asked to sacrifice a human being?
I will never do that. I had rather remain poor for the rest of my life. I will never stain my hands with anybody's blood.
Don't worry yourself. I am certain that you will only be asked to sacrifice an animal.
Then I am prepared. I am eager to hold my first million of naira. What time will the meeting start?
It will start in the middle of the night. Don't sleep for long. Be at alert. The great master will be here to take your soul to our meeting venue.
And I did not even hear about this. Where was I when he came?
I can't remember where you went to. Maybe you went to get something down the road, or probably you were in your room sleeping.
He should be thankful I wasn't around. Else, I would have dealt with him severely for messing with our girl.
Seriously, when he first told me he slapped her, I wish I had the power to make him go on his knees and let Rachel slap him back.
That girl has really suffered in his hands. I wish her eyes could just open this time around.
According to her, she said that was the first time he slapped her.
Are you really sure about that? You know how Rachel defends him, especially when she knows the truth.
I think she's saying the truth because of the way she reacts towards him.
So what is the way forward for their relationship?
Rachel doesn't want to continue with him anymore. You don't know how happy I feel that she's willing to let him go.
Serves him right. He doesn't deserve her at all.
So for the past few days now, Gabriel has refused to call or not message me. What is he trying to prove? Has he really given up on me? I miss him so much. What do I really do now? Maybe I should forget about what happened and call him. It is really hard staying for so many days without hearing from him. I thought I would be able to cope without him. I don't know, I would end up hurting myself. Oh my Gabriel, I don't know what you have done to me to make me love you this way. I can't continue like this anymore. I have to forgive him so I can be happy. He makes me happy and I will never leave him. Hey baby.
Oh wow, it is such a surprise to see you here. What are you doing in my house?
Come on my love, am I no longer welcomed in your house? It is me, Rachel.
I know it is you. What do you want? I thought you said you want to stay away from me. I decided to respect you and stay away.
You know how much I love you. It is not easy to stay away from you like that. I tried my best, but I couldn't.
I love you too. I can't still believe you react that way because of a little slap.
Don't be angry. Let's continue our relationship.
We can't continue the relationship when you cannot teach your friend Miriam how to respect your man.
What do you mean? What did she do?
I missed you so much and I was scared of losing you. So I decided to confide in her and to beg her to talk to you on my behalf. She gave me the insult of my life.
Miriam did what?
She wanted me to stay away from you and called me all sorts of names.
I will see you later. She has to stop this nonsense. How dare you? How dare you think you can have the right to meddle in my relationship?
Why are you shouting? What is the problem? And what relationship are you talking about?
Gabriel just told me how you disrespected him when he came to your house. You really have the nerves, you know?
So this is about Gabriel. I thought you both ended the relationship. Why are you attacking me because of him?
End which relationship? You are nothing but a bad belly friend. So you want me to end my relationship and become single like you, Abby?
What are you talking about? That guy slapped you.
And so, were you the one he slapped? Why can't you mind your business for once, Miriam?
I can't believe this. You were so bitter about what he did. What changed your mind? What has come over you?
You want to know what has come over me? What has come over me is that I cannot bear being single like the rest of you. I have a good man and I will stick by him. Mind your business.
My brother was equally surprised when she came. I was becoming worried if the relationship ended for real.
What if the relationship ended for real? What would you have done?
Which relationship ends for real? Is it the one I suffered to build? My guy, you don't know how long it took me before I found a woman like Rachel.
Then if you are scared of losing her, you have to treat her well.
It's not like I'm scared of losing her. I'm scared of losing her money. If she decides to leave me now, I will never agree to it.
You are lucky to have that lady, with or without money. She is a wife material, so treat her well.
I don't care. I know she loves me, so no matter what I do, she will always stand by me.
Don't worry, that girl will soon shock you.
As long as it is me, Gabriel, I don't think she will ever shock me. You should have seen her face when she came to beg for forgiveness.
Come on, that girl loves you so much.
I love her money more.
Please, I need your help. Can you help me with 50,000 naira? I want to surprise Vivian.
No problem, bro. I'll ask Rachel for it.
If not because of one thing, if not for the fact that we have been friends for a long time, I would have dealt with that girl mercilessly.
I don't know what has come over that girl. Should have dealt with her and let me come back and hear the scores.
Seriously, I was shocked. You know Rachel, she talks her mind whenever she is annoyed, but I was shocked about the fact that she was defending Gabriel.
Maybe they are back together.
I think so. If they're not back together, then she wouldn't be really annoyed with what I said.
That girl needs help. I don't know why I don't like that guy called Gabriel.
We are on the same boat. I was really happy when she told me she was ending it with him.
Maybe he came back for her. You know how Rachel behaves when she sees Gabriel. Maybe he said some sweet words to soften her heart, and it worked.
This will be the very last time I will feel pity for that girl. If Gabriel hits her again, I will not say a word.
What are you doing in my house, Victor?
I don't understand your anger, Larry. I took you to meet the head of our fraternity. He told you the things you need to do to become rich. Immediately we got back, you left just like that, without saying a word to me.
You tricked me. You lied to me. You told me there was no human sacrifice involved. You told me it would just be animals.
Did he tell you to sacrifice anyone? Of course not.
You told me to sacrifice my brother's destiny and future to him. How does that sound to you? Are they not the same thing?
They are not the same thing. Your brother will still be here as Hattie. He will still be alive. You only need to sacrifice his destiny and boom, you are rich.
What is the need to be rich when my brother will be useless?
We are just being paranoid. Trust me, it won't be that difficult. Or are you ready to be poor for life?
Why didn't you tell me you were already married to different women? Why didn't you tell me the both were sacrificed to make you rich?
This is a story for another day. You don't have to be paranoid. Think about this carefully and meet me in my house.
My beautiful princess, you don't know how happy you have made me. I was so sad when we didn't talk for days.
I was more sad, my love. Eating was very difficult for me. I kept thinking about you every day.
I promise you that what I did will not repeat itself again. I can't bear to lose a wonderful woman like you.
I can't bear to lose you too. I don't know what I would do without you. You are my everything.
Thank you very much for giving me another chance in your life.
I should be the one to thank you. Babe, I think it is time I traveled to go see my dad. He called me to tell me he's critically ill.
Don't mind him. I think it is just a prank to make you hurry there to see him. I think it is a joke.
But babe, it's been a long time I saw him. I miss him and I would like to go and see him.
Baby, why do you want to do this to me? Why do you want to leave me alone? We just settled our differences. Let's have a little time together.
It is not like that. I don't know why, but I think I should see him.
I have plans for us this week. I promise you'll go and see him next week.
Okay, baby. So you said you need 100,000 naira. I will transfer the money to you now.
Thank you, my love.
keep surprising me every day. You know you shouldn't have gone that far.
Your happiness matters a lot to me. You don't know how ashamed I was when I couldn't help you with the 50,000 naira you asked for.
You shouldn't have felt that way. You're a hustling guy and I totally understand.
You're a wonderful man and a lovely person. Thank you for being with me ever since we got together.
You don't have to thank me. I know what I signed up for when I said yes to you. I love you and not because of your money.
I love you too.
Thank you very much for the 50,000 naira you just gave to me, even though I didn't ask for it.
You don't have to ask for it before I give it to you. When I have money, I will always spoil you.
I trust you, my love.
What have I gotten myself into? I wish I knew I would be asked to sacrifice my brother's destiny. Nothing would have ever made me consider this path to make quick money. I love Jimmy so much. He's the only surviving family I have. All the money I have always wanted to make is to give us a better life, to take him away from poverty and to open a better business for him. I wanted to stop him from this job he's doing and make him have a taste of what a good life is. But now I have been given one of the most difficult tasks to carry out. How on earth will I ever be happy knowing I am the reason for my brother's predicament? This is indeed a hard decision to make. I guess I don't have a choice. I am sorry, Jimmy. Since I can't help you out of poverty, I have to help myself.
Good afternoon, Rachel.
I didn't call you to come here, and besides, you should learn to knock on people's door before coming in.
Sorry about that, my dear friend. I knew you were inside, so I decided to come in.
Oh, so now you remember I am your dear friend. Just allow me to be angry in peace. I don't want to talk to you.
No. How can you say that? We are friends. Not just friends, but best friends.
Oh, so you are aware that we are best friends, but you decided to insult my boyfriend just because he needed your help.
It's not like that now. I was only angry with him because he said he slapped you. You know I can't stand it when someone hurts you.
I don't think it is about that one. Just don't like Gabriel, and you have always been showing it. I know your attitude would have been different if it was someone else.
Don't tell me you are still angry about it now.
Why won't I be angry? I will keep being angry until you apologize to him.
Apologize to who? That means you want to lose me for real? I will never apologize to that guy.
I'm glad you finally decided to come back. I was worried you wouldn't want to continue.
Do I have a choice?
You have already been there. You have seen the great and mighty head of our fraternity. You have heard of the condition given to you. So there's no going back.
I must confess, Victor, I feel so terrible to do such a thing to my brother, but since I don't have a choice, I will go ahead with it.
You weren't told to kill him. You were only told to give his destiny. When it was my turn, I was told to sacrifice my wife.
And you did?
Yes, I did. I made it look like an accident and she died. I married my second wife months later and I was also told to sacrifice her. It was after her death I decided to come back to Nigeria.
I pray I shouldn't be told to sacrifice anyone.
You can never escape it. Once you are fully one of us, you have to sacrifice one or two persons to keep the money coming.
I feel so scared. I have seen it in movies where people that involve themselves in rituals lack peace of mind.
It is a different case here. You will have peace of mind. You will enjoy your money to the fullest.
So when are we going back to the meeting?
It will be tonight. You have to spend the night here. So when it's time, your soul will be taken to the meeting.
So guy, you said you will be going somewhere later today. I am off from work today. I think I will come with you.
I have my reasons for going there. I don't want to tell you until she accepts my proposal.
You just ended up saying it.
Well, I want to go and propose to her today. I think marrying her gives me the access to her wealth.
Guy, you don't have to go this far. You want to marry this girl because of money.
Is this the first time you are hearing it? Yes, I like her, but not enough to marry her without money. I cannot marry someone I love and suffer at the end. Money rules all.
I'm just saying, this might bust at the end of the day.
Nothing will bust. She loves me, and that is all that matters.
kept you waiting for a while. I went to see Miriam and Cecilia.
Miriam and Cecilia again. What's wrong with you, Rachel? Didn't I tell you to stay away from those two people?
I'm sorry, Gabriel, but it is difficult to stay away from them considering how long we have all been friends.
Does it matter? So you're indirectly choosing them over me, Abby? There is no problem.
Of course not, my love. I love you so much and I cannot choose anybody over you. You're the man after my heart and your position is special.
I don't believe you. If truly I am important to you, then you will not disobey me all the time.
How am I disobeying you? You told me not to pay my father a visit. I obeyed you and decided to stay back. So which other one are you talking about?
What kind of message are you trying to pass? Is that what you have been telling people? That I'm stopping you from meeting your father?
Although I don't tell people anything, but that is the truth.
I made a mistake to come here. I came to propose to you, but not anymore.
Rachel, you didn't show up again like you promised. We waited for you all day.
Sorry, girls. I decided to stay at home and rest for a bit. Sorry for not showing up again. Are you okay? You don't look happy today. What is the problem?
Miriam, are you seriously asking her what the problem is? You and I know that the only reason why she would feel this way is because of Gabriel.
Oh yes, you are right. I already promised myself never to be involved in anything concerning their relationship. Thank you for reminding me, Cecilia. Come on, girls. You know it hasn't gotten to that. The only reason why I reacted that way was because I am tired of you guys always hating Gabriel. If he has been doing the right thing, tell me why we will hate him.
Keep to your promise, Miriam. Don't talk to her about it anymore.
I am not worried about Gabriel. I'm worried about my father. I don't know why I feel bad about not visiting him.
Not even a word will escape from my mouth.
I think I have to go and see my dad. Nothing will stop me this time around. I will go by next week.
Bro, what's up? You called me.
Are you done with what you were doing inside?
Yes, I am done. Is everything okay? I noticed you haven't been yourself for some days now. Maybe it's time you tell me what the problem is.
There's no problem, bro. I am perfectly okay.
Okay then, so what is the problem?
The problem is that I'll be moving out by tomorrow. I will no longer be living here with you.
What? Why?
It's nothing to be surprised about. I am the eldest, so it is only normal for me to rent my own apartment.
You and I know you don't have money. I have been the one paying for our rent. So where will you get the money from?
Don't bother about where I will get it from. Victor will support me with the rent.
Have I done something you don't like? You know you don't have to move out. You can tell me, then I'll apologize.
You haven't done anything wrong. For how long will I continue like this? I am a grown adult. I have to act like a man so I can have a family soon. So this is the house. I paid the agent yesterday. Thank you for connecting me to him.
Come on, you don't have to thank me after all. You used your money to pay for the apartment. Now that we are in the same confraternity, we are brothers.
I feel so happy and relieved to be among you guys. I didn't know the money would come so sudden.
I told you not to worry yourself, but you kept making troubles and giving me a hard time.
You can't blame me for it. I was just scared. I was scared of how it would turn out for me.
Like I said before, you have nothing to worry about. Just keep on enjoying yourself to the fullest.
Thanks, bro. Please have a seat. Let me offer you something to drink.
You don't have to offer me anything. As a matter of fact, I have to be on my way going home now.
But why? We just got here.
I know. I have so many things to finish up at home. I will see you tonight at the meeting.
Alright, bro. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Why are you still angry with me, Gabriel? This is not something we should be angry about. You get angry so easily and I don't like it.
And what is that supposed to mean? Is that why you came to see me? If you're not here to apologize, then you can gladly take your leave.
Come on now, it hasn't gotten to that. You know how much I hate it when we quarrel.
Then do the right thing.
I am sorry for what happened between us. We shouldn't be fighting because of Cecilia and Miriam. They are not worth the fight.
Next time, do as I say.
I'm sorry, I'm here to tell you that I will be traveling tomorrow to see my dad. One of my uncles called me again to inform me that my dad is critically ill.
You know I can't stop you anymore, but make sure you return before tomorrow.
No, now how can I stay with my dad for just few hours? I'm going there to stay with him. I don't know when I will return.
You have said it again, Abi.
My dad is very important to me. I have to go and see him. Please don't try to stop me because I won't stay back.
You're awake.
You are all dressed up. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going out for a walk. I've been home since morning. I feel so bored.
I feel so bored too. Can I come with you? We can have lunch together before returning home.
Well, the thing is, after strolling for a while, I'll go and visit Cletus. It will take a while before I come back.
So because you want to go and see Cletus, another person is not allowed to join you.
You know I don't joke when it comes to Cletus. You're not allowed to follow me to his house. That is not the same way I follow you to your friend's house.
Now only you sabi waiting you dey hide.
I'll see you later. When you're hungry, you can eat. Don't wait for me. I don't know when I'll return.
This is not fair, Vivian. What will I possibly do with Cletus?
Must you do something before I protect my man?
Whatever.
Take care of yourself. I'll buy you some goodies before returning home.
Okay, make sure you do. My regards to him.
Alright, no problem.
Hi, gorgeous.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you too, my dear. Please don't call me sir. My name is Victor. What is your name?
My name is Vivian. You look familiar. Have we met before?
I know you. I have been seeing you around lately. I'm the new owner of this estate. No proper introduction has been done yet. That is why you don't really know me.
I said it. Your face looks so familiar. I've seen you a couple of times here. So you're the new owner. Wow. It's so nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, come on. You know you don't have to address me as sir because I own this place. Just call me Victor.
I feel so privileged to meet you in person.
Where are you heading to? Do you mind if we go somewhere and talk? Maybe with some glasses of drinks.
That's a very good idea. But I'm heading to see a friend of mine. How about we meet tomorrow?
Alright, tomorrow is perfect. Wait here for me while I drive my car down here. I want to take you to where you are going to.
Okay, sir.
So, Larry, you got and paid for an apartment without letting me know about it?
What do you mean? Have you forgotten I told you I would no longer be staying with you? Why are you now claiming you didn't know?
Why do I have the feeling that there is something wrong? Have I done anything to anger you?
Stop feeling that way, Jimmy. You haven't done anything wrong. You don't expect me to squat with you forever. I have to fend for myself.
Okay, let's say I haven't done anything wrong to you. How then can you explain your act of getting an apartment and paying for it without inviting me over, even for once?
I just moved in here. I wanted to settle down first to make sure that everything is okay before inviting you over.
This is not a reasonable excuse, Larry. I am your only brother, the only family you have. It was supposed to be just the both of us, but you seem to cut me out of your plans.
Things can't be the way they used to be. Things have changed, Jimmy. You have to get used to the fact that we are grown adults now.
Can I at least come and see your house?
I will invite you over when everything is in place.
Okay, bro.
Hi, baby.
You took so long. At some point, I thought you wouldn't be coming anymore. How are you doing?
I'm fine, dear. Sorry I took time. Maybe I'll delayed me. You know how she behaves whenever I want to go out.
I saw a car drop you off outside.
How did you see me? I didn't see you outside.
I peeped from the window. Who is that guy that dropped you off? And you stayed in the car for a while before coming down.
Oh, you mean Victor? He's a very good friend of mine. He decided to drop me off instead of letting me walk under the sun.
Walk under the sun, but I told you to take a taxi. I would have paid on your arrival.
I know. I would have taken a taxi if Victor didn't come to my aid. I'm so glad he came.
Who is this Victor? You have never said anything about him before. Is he a new friend?
Apart from Mabel, you don't know any of my friends. Let's not talk about him. So how are you doing?
I am fine. Let me get you something to drink. You must be tasty.
Oh, please do.
Okay.
Larry, my guy, sorry I didn't come last night as planned.
You really disappointed me, Victor. I was waiting all through the night for you. You know how it is going to our meeting point alone.
You have to get used to it. You are no longer a novice. You have already sacrificed someone, so you are now a full member.
It would be better if you can just say the truth for once. Next time, if you don't want to come with me, please say so.
You have nothing to be afraid of. Just look at you. You are now a millionaire with plenty cars in your garage.
I am worried, Victor. I just got off the phone with Jimmy and he was complaining bitterly why I didn't invite him to my house.
So why haven't you invited him yet? What is there to be scared of? Invite him over, Jerry.
It is so easy for you to say. When he comes over and sees all these cars, where will I tell him I got them from?
You shouldn't be thinking about your brother. After all, you were told never to let him touch a dime from your money. Just live a free life like me.
I will try.
I have been shouting your name from my room. Please come in and help me out.
Help you out with what?
Maybe I told you I'll be going out this evening. I'm having a difficult time choosing what to wear.
Where are you going out to again? Shibi already visited Cletus yesterday. Do you now want to see him every day?
You mean I didn't just you about the guy I met on the way to see Cletus? Oh, wow, that should have been the first thing now. Maybe I forgot.
What happened?
This estate has been sold to someone else. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I overheard some people talking about that few days ago. The news owner hasn't shown himself yet. I don't believe the rumors.
My dear, it is true. I met the new owner yesterday. His name is Victor, and he's very handsome and rich. He wants to have dinner with me.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. As a matter of fact, he dropped me off at Cletus's house yesterday.
Wow, I would like to meet him too. When are you going to see him?
Don't worry, you'll meet him when I become close with him. For now, come and help me search for what to wear for my dinner date.
But you have so many beautiful dresses.
As it stands now, I have no idea what to wear anymore. Come and help me out.
Okay.
Babe, what happened? I've been calling you with no response from you. What is the problem?
I'm so sorry, dear. I have been in the hospital with my father. As I am talking to you now, I am outside the hospital.
You seem to be crying. What is the matter?
I'm so heartbroken, Gabriel. My father passed away in the early hours of this morning.
What?
This is all my fault. I wish I was there to take care of him. I don't know the sickness was that serious.
Please don't blame yourself, my love. Whatever happened is not your fault. It is his time to leave this wicked world.
How do I console myself? With this news, this is too much for me. I don't know this will happen so soon.
Where are you? I will come pick you up wherever you are. I don't want you to wallow in pain alone.
No need for that. My uncle wants us to have a burial first before I come back to the city.
Please take heart, my love. I know that I am here for you.
Thank you, dear. Take care of yourself too. I'll try as much as possible to console myself until the burial is conducted.
Okay, dear.
Vivian, thank you very much for coming out to see me. I thought you would joke around and at the end of the day, you give me some unreasonable excuses like you girls usually do.
Come on, who would like to joke around with a handsome man like you? Since you don't know your status.
Of course I do, but it doesn't matter who I am. There are so many people that will still take me for granted.
Well, definitely not someone like me. I hold you in a very high esteem. I feel privileged to be here with you.
Wow, I love your kind of person. You are so easy to get along and you are beautiful as well.
Thank you, dear. You're not looking bad too.
Will it be out of place if I ask you what you do for a living? Well, never mind. No matter what you do, it won't change the fact that I like you a lot.
You like me? Well, I feel so lucky. I mean, out of all the pretty girls in the city, you're choosing me.
So does it mean you like me too?
Who wouldn't like you? Come on, you should know who you are. You're loaded, and you're not looking bad too.
That's nice. I'm enjoying your company.
Thank you.
Cecilia, the worst has happened. Have you heard the sad news?
What news? Is it about Rachel's father?
Yes, so you heard about it. Who told you? And you didn't even care to let me know.
Well, I just saw her text message where she said her father passed away and she won't be in the city for some days until the burial has been conducted.
Oh my God, it is such a sad news. I just got off the phone with her. I wonder how our girl is coping. It must really be hard for her.
My thoughts exactly. It is not easy to lose a loved one. Should we go to the burial?
Are you really asking me? Have you forgotten how nice her father was to us whenever we went to visit her?
You're right. We have to attend the burial. We have to be there for her. I feel so bad that this happened to her.
Yes, she needs our support. We should find a way to get some presents for her, something that would cheer her up.
You're right.
Hey, yeah, my condolences to her. I can imagine how she will feel. It is not easy to be an orphan.
That one is her business. That was the same man that I begged her to introduce me to. Now he is gone.
That is such a mean thing to say, Gabriel. Your fiance's father died few days ago, and you are saying something else with no pity in your voice.
So what if I'm not feeling any pity for her? I should fake it, Abi? And besides, don't refer to her as my fiancée because she's not.
So you mean she did not accept your proposal?
That's how dumb she behaves sometimes. Instead of accepting my proposal, she decided to travel to see her father.
So you expected her to choose you over her father?
Now that her father has gone, who will be with her? I even did her a favor, yet she is not grateful.
I don't like your statement at all. I won't be surprised if you haven't even called to console her.
Well, I did, but it was only for a reason. Now that her father is dead, all her father's properties will be hers. And if I marry her, all those properties will be mine.
Just imagine what you are thinking about in this difficult time.
I don't care about anything. All I'm concerned about is to live a comfortable life. And she's the only one that can give me that.
You don't mean it.
My dear, I mean everything I just said now. That guy is just perfect. I feel so lucky to be lucky.
So he gave you 100,000 naira just like that. Are you sure you didn't do anything for him?
No, I didn't. We just ate and talked. He has a very good sense of humor. Trust me when I say he's perfect.
The way you are sounding, it's as if you have already fallen for this guy. Everything is clear in your eyes.
Who wouldn't fall for him? Just imagine such a prominent guy. And the fact that he's the owner of the estate that we live in. That's giving me 100 over 100.
If you already like him, so what about Cletus?
I beg, leave Cletus out of this first. Make Cletus rest first. We'll talk about his matter later.
Now wow, just one date that you went, you're already talking about him like it's so strange.
You can't blame me, Mabel. If you see this guy I'm talking about, you also fall for him. He has lots of money to spend.
I was surprised too. Truth be told, I've never seen a lady so desperate before. She didn't even argue anything I said.
I thought you wanted a relationship with her. Why are you now complaining?
Seriously, if you had seen how she behaves, I am sure you would also say the same thing. I don't like desperate women.
Did you in any way tell her what you have achieved and how rich you are?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, the estate I bought recently is where she stays.
Now you see why she behaved desperately. She heard about your achievements and all of a sudden she developed feelings for you. When I was poor, no woman gave me a listening ear.
My brother, that is how they behave. In this life, one must endeavor to have money, else you'll be treated as trash.
Exactly. Now I am enjoying my money. I have no regrets whatsoever. I am glad I joined.
I told you you would like it. Enjoy it while it lasts. As for me, I will keep that virgin girl.
So you like her?
I don't like her. She's too desperate, so she deserves to be killed. I will keep her in case any sacrifice is demanded from me.
This is unbelievable. So Gabriel, you are here. I saw you from a distance. I doubted, so I decided to come and confirm.
What is the problem? Now that you have confirmed I'm the one, can you leave us alone?
Leave you alone to where? 2 days ago I saw you in this same eatery with a different girl, and today you are here with another one.
And how is that your business? Why can't you mind your business for once? Why do you keep stalking me? Do I have any business with you?
As long as you are in a relationship with my friend, then it is my business. Her father just died, yet you are here with another woman.
Baby, please come back. Don't mind what she's saying. Come back, please. Let's continue what we're discussing.
Did I just hear you refer to her as baby? You should be ashamed of yourself, Gabriel. How could you do this to Rachel?
I don't want to lay my hands on you, Miriam. Who do you think you are to intrude in my privacy?
You are very heartless. Tomorrow is her father's burial. Instead of you to think of a way to make sure she is okay, instead you are frolicking with different girls.
Don't let this repeat itself again. I am this calm because I didn't warn you the first time. Stay out of my business.
My blood is boiling right now. You can imagine the kind of man Rachel entangled herself with.
Maybe I told you before that that guy is not faithful to her. If he cannot be faithful to her while in a relationship, how then will he be faithful when he marries her?
I just wish Rachel will come back today so I can tell her what her perfect boyfriend has been doing behind her back.
Don't tell me you mean what you just said.
Yes, I will make sure to tell Rachel. He doesn't deserve to be with a woman like Rachel. How come she is faithful to him yet he is not?
I will advise to stay out of this. You know how Rachel behaves, and we both agreed never to involve ourselves in their relationship problem.
So I should let him deceive her that way? This is our best friend we are talking about. We are supposed to watch her back and not turn our backs against her.
But we are not turning our backs against her. Have you forgotten what she did last time when you involved yourself?
Knowing what Gabriel is doing and not telling her sounds like betrayal to me. I love Rachel and I hate to see her get hurt. We are all like sisters.
I know. Just let it go. Rachel might not believe you.
I don't care what she believes. I will tell her what I saw. She can do whatever she wants after then.
I'm so happy to see you here today. I wasn't expecting to see you. You should have called so I could at least prepare something for you.
Don't worry about it. I have missed you so much, bro. How have you been?
I miss you too. I've been okay. It's just that things are a little bit difficult for me now.
Hey, yeah. Are you still working there?
Yes, I am. I still work as a marketer, but the problem is that they stopped paying my salary 2 months ago with the excuse that the business is dull and they will settle me soon.
But why now? Why would they even think of doing such a thing to you after all the stress you go through to sell their products?
I don't know why they are doing it, but I kind of understand with them. I'll just give them the little time they're asking for.
I am sorry to hear that, bro. Just keep trying your best. Everything will be fine soon.
Thanks, bro. Who has that car you drove down here?
Victor gave it to me to lessen my transport fare.
That is nice of him. Please, my regards to him when you see him again.
No problem.
So you are here.
What are you doing in my house, Gabriel? Get out of my house right now.
Your blood is always hot, Miriam. Have we had a bad encounter in the past? Why are you always hostile to me?
That is not what I am saying. I want you to leave my house right now. I am not comfortable having you here.
I promise I won't waste too much of your time. Just listen to what I have to say.
I am giving you just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to say what you want to say and leave.
Won't you at least offer me a seat?
Make sure not to sit on my couch. Your 2 minutes starts now.
I know you see me as a bad person and I take the blame for it. I want to apologize for my outburst the other day at the eatery.
What is this about? You apologizing because you don't want me to tell Rachel what I saw?
Exactly. I have plans of marrying Rachel when she returns. Whatever you saw, I want it to remain between the both of us.
You're so funny, Gabriel. What do you take me for? So you really think I will listen to you and not save my friend from a monster like you?
What do you want? Say it and I'll do it.
I want you to stay away from Rachel. She's too good for you and you don't deserve her.
Rachel loves me and you know I can easily poison her mind against you. You better let go of what you are planning to tell her.
Really? Then let's see her with hands. Close my door behind you.
Good afternoon, Mabel.
Hi, Cletus. It's been a long time I saw you. Where have you been?
I have still been where I was. It's just that work has been really hectic. I barely have time for myself.
Hey, yeah, that's true. We are all striving to make ends meet. It's not easy in this part of the world.
At all, please. How about your friend Vivian?
Please have a seat.
Thank you. Yes, Vivian. I have been trying to get to her for the past few days now, but she has not been responding.
Really? That's strange.
Please, is everything okay with her? Was her phone stolen? Is she sick? Or is she ignoring me purposely?
Come on, you know Vivian would never ignore you. She loves you and she always wants to hear from you.
So why has she not been available all this while? I have been so worried. I thought maybe I offended her in any way.
No, you haven't. She loves you. Maybe she has just been busy with her personal stuff.
I love her so much. Please inform her I stopped by. Tell her to visit me as soon as possible.
I will. Don't think too much.
Thank you.
Welcome to my humble abode, Vivian. I hope you like my house.
Did you just say like, your house is heaven on earth? You have such a great taste for things. Your house is very beautiful.
Wow, it makes me feel so happy that you love it. Please have a seat while I get you something to drink.
Oh no, thank you. I don't think I need anything at the moment. You've spoiled me too much.
If I don't spoil you, who else will I spoil? Ever since I came back to Nigeria, no girl has caught my fantasy like you do.
You keep making me blush all the time. I'm so lucky to have you, Victor. You've been a great help to me.
You don't have to thank me. I haven't even started with you yet. By the time I am done with you, no man will ever be able to afford a beautiful girl like you.
As it stands now, no man will be able to afford me apart from you. Thank you for all the gifts you've gotten for me.
Now that you are in my house, feel free to come anytime. You can come and stay for as long as you want.
Why not give me your specky inside? It will be better that way.
Alright, baby. I will definitely do that.
No, this can't happen to me. What is going on in my life? Why are all this happening to me in such a short period of time? First, my salary was delayed, and now I am sacked completely without any compensation. Where did I really go wrong? I do my job diligently and bring more sales to the company, yet they sack me for no reason. How will I survive? I have used all my savings to take care of myself the period they didn't pay me. This is wickedness of the highest order. I'll not let this weigh me down. I'll make sure I come out stronger. I'll make sure I succeed and put all of them to shame. First of all, I need to start job hunting again tomorrow. Losing that job is not the end of the road for me. Who knows? I might even find a better job out there.
Where have you been, Vivian? Cletus came to this house earlier on and you left without a word from you.
You are sleeping now. I'm a good friend. I didn't want to wake you up from your sleep.
Letting me know where you are going is not a disturbance. I will always make sure I inform you before I leave to wherever I want to leave.
No vex. That guy said, what did he come here for? What did he say is his problem?
Are you serious? Did you just ask me what he said is his problem? What has come over you, Vivian? Why are you neglecting that guy? What has he really done to you?
I don't understand what you're talking about. How am I neglecting him? At least I haven't broken up with him yet.
Do you have plans to do that?
Of what use is he to me? I found the man of my dreams. Why then should I be with broke Cletus?
You're obviously in love with this new guy because of his money.
Tell me, haven't you been enjoying all the goodies I bring back to the house? What about the 20k I gave you yesterday? Where do you think I got it from?
That's not enough reason to treat Cletus the way you are treating him. It is not fair. Even when he didn't have, he struggled to give you the little he had.
That is my point. I don't need a struggling guy. Victor makes life very easy for me.
Don't you think you are rushing with this love of a thing? When did you even meet this guy? Truly, what money cannot do does not exist.
Enough, Joe. I'll go and see him now. Hi.
My love, I have been peeping through the door to see if she will come over like Mabel promised.
So has it now gotten to a point where you discuss our relationship with my friend?
Please don't say that I was frustrated. I didn't know who to turn to. Mabel is the only friend of yours, I know. So I decided to confide in her.
You know how much I hate it when a third party is involved in my relationship. I hate it so much. Yet you decide to do it just to provoke me.
Baby, please, I am sorry. I promise it will not happen again. You weren't picking my calls.
Don't tell me that. We are talking about you and my friend. Only God knows if you have feelings for her.
God forbid, how could you even say that? I have no such thoughts. I love you so much and I was worried our relationship was falling.
I'm so disappointed in you, Cletus. I know you're having feelings for Mabel. You're nothing but a cheat.
I don't have any feelings for her. Besides, I didn't go there with the intention of talking to her. I went there to see you and to know why you have been avoiding me.
You're a big liar and a cheat. You think I don't know? You think I don't know how cunning and manipulative you are? You've just shown me your true color.
What are you talking about? Why do I feel like you are purposely accusing me of what I did not do just to create a quarrel between the both of us?
I cannot deal with an hypocrite like you. I want to be alone for now.
Jimmy, my brother, the way you sounded on the phone made me invite you to come over.
I don't want to believe this is the apartment you pay for.
And why not?
This house looks so expensive. The furnitures and everything. You and I know you can't afford such house.
My brother, you won't understand. Why were you talking as if the world is on your shoulders? You don't look too good to me.
I saw 3 cars outside. Are those Victor's cars? Is he around? I can wait and say hi to him. I haven't seen him ever since he returned.
Those are not Victor's cars. This is my house and those are my cars. Everything here is mine.
You're very funny, bro. Even in my dream, I will never believe you own all these things.
I guess you are not here to talk about me. Why are you here? Why were you shedding tears over the phone?
I lost my job.
Hey, yeah, I am so sorry about that, my brother. But what did you do to make them relieve you of your job?
Nothing. I asked them what I did wrong and they couldn't provide a reason. They only said they are no longer interested in my services.
That is wickedness. I am so sorry about that, bro. How have you been coping?
I have just been living off the small naira left from my savings. I'm here to see if there's any way you can help me.
Things are hard with me too, but don't worry, let me see what I can do.
Thanks, bro.
Larry, what is it? You haven't said a word ever since you came here. Did you see a ghost on your way coming here?
Probably my brother's destiny that I used, I actually turned to the ghosts you are talking about.
There are no such things like that. What is the problem? You know you shouldn't even be worried about anything. You can table your matter when next you see the great head of our fraternity.
This is not fraternity matter, Victor. It is about emotions. I am feeling terrible deep inside me. Jimmy stopped by earlier on and he told me he lost his job.
Hey, yeah, sorry to hear that.
The thing is that he came to me for help. He want me to help him with a little money. If possible, something he can start a business with.
Larry, you know the rules and regulations regarding your money. We shouldn't even be having this conversation.
I know, Victor, but there has to be a way. I am not even enjoying this money like the way I thought I would.
You don't want to enjoy life? Just take a look at me. I'm fully enjoying my life and money.
What is money when the most important person to you is still living in poverty? It would have been a different thing if I was given the condition to help my brother.
Don't even try it. The moment you give him your money, your doom will start from there. So be careful.
My dear, I am so glad you are back and your father's burial was a success. At least everything is back to normal.
Everything can never be normal. I will continue mourning my father's departure. I wonder if I will be able to forget him.
You don't have to forget about him. You have to be consoled that he is resting in the bosom of the Lord.
Thank you so much, Miriam. You are truly a friend indeed. You and Cecilia made me feel love. You made me feel like I am not alone in this world.
You are not alone. I keep on saying that we are not friends. We are sisters and we got each other back.
Thank you. Will never be enough for being there for me during the most difficult time of my life.
How about your man, Gabriel? Was he there for you?
He didn't seem there now. He called to tell me that he wouldn't be able to attend because they had a family emergency and it was very important for him to be there.
That is a lie. A very big one at that. Gabriel is a big liar.
How do you mean?
Gabriel is cheating on you. During the period when you were in the hospital and when your dad passed away, Gabriel was busy frolicking with different women.
What?
You think I am lying? Do you really think I will fabricate such thing against him? If you think I am lying, then go and ask him.
So you are here, Gabriel?
Oh, my love, you are back. When did you come back? You didn't even call to inform me you will be coming back.
So you could tell your girls to stay back for a while since I am back.
What are you talking about? What girls? Have you seen any girl here? Why is your mood like this?
How could you do this to me, Gabriel? You know how difficult this period is for me, yet you decide to stab me in the back.
I still do not understand you, Rachel. What have I done wrong? Or what have you heard?
Miriam told me you have been with different girls ever since I left. Is it true?
Of course not. How could I do such a thing? Have you ever caught me having an affair with anyone else since we got into a relationship?
It doesn't matter, Gabriel. Did you do it, yes or no?
I did not do it. I love you too much to even think of having someone else. Please sit down, let's talk. I know Miriam blotted such lie to you. She's probably angry that I rejected her when she came to me.
What do you mean by that?
Are you not aware that Miriam has been throwing herself on me? Ever since you traveled to see your dad, she has been here saying all kinds of things about you and begging me to be with her.
What?
I'm still wondering what you're doing here, Cletus. Didn't I tell you to stay away from me?
I really do not understand why you are so angry with me. What did I really do wrong?
So you don't know what you did wrong, Abby? There is no problem. Just be going, I beg.
Please stop this, Vivian. You are hurting me. Why are you punishing me this way? You know how much I hate to stay without hearing from you.
You should have thought about that when you decided to bring a third party into our relationship.
But she's your friend. I am sure you both share pretty much everything. If she's aware that we are in a relationship, there is nothing wrong in me begging her to talk to you on my behalf.
There is everything wrong with it. I feel betrayed. I feel like you're only looking for an opportunity to be with my friend.
Stop saying that, Vivian. You know how hurtful it would be for me to hear you say such a thing. That means you don't trust me, no her.
I don't trust anybody, and you're trying to protect her from getting hurt. It's rough evidence that you chose her over me.
I am getting tired of all this. Why are you accusing me wrongly?
You want to get angry, Abby? No problem. I need some space. Let me be for a while. Then we'll talk about this relationship later.
Where is that good for nothing Miriam? Come out here and face me, you betrayer of a friend.
Rachel, why are you shouting and why are you using those words on me?
Shut up your mouth, you ungrateful human being. All this while I thought you were my friend. I didn't know you are only a green snake in a green grass.
Enough of this. I won't have you stand in my house and insult me. What is the problem?
Oh, you don't know what the problem is. Or I should remind you when you went throwing yourself at Gabriel, begging him to be with you.
What?
You have no idea how much I despise you now. You were always big to say that we are sisters and not friends. So what happened to our sisterhood?
I can't believe this. So you really think I will stoop so low to beg Gabriel to be with me?
Oh, shut up. You made me believe you don't like him. I never knew you were hiding behind your walls and wishing to have him.
Stop this madness. I would never do that to you. You are my friend and I value our friendship.
I hate you, Miriam.
Sorry I took time to come back. I didn't know you'd be coming over. So you still have your key with you?
Of course I do. Leaving doesn't mean I don't have access to this house. I can always come to check on you.
Thank you very much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. I am going through a lot, so I need someone by my side.
Have you been able to find another job? Or you haven't started job hunting yet?
I haven't found another yet. I go out every day to look for something doing, but it's as if I haven't even started.
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
So you said you will get back to me. Have you been able to raise some money for me? No matter how little it is, I promise I won't misuse it.
I wish I did. You know how difficult it is nowadays. I tried raising some money for you, but nothing came out of it. I am sorry, bro.
Chai, this is terrible. Well, I cannot kill myself. You can't kill yourself either. Don't worry, I am sure I'll find something doing soon.
Please just keep trying. Everything will be fine soon.
Thanks, bro.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. Please, who are you and how may I be of help?
I am here to see my friend Victor. Is he home? I left my phone at home. That is why I didn't call before coming.
No, he's not. He stepped out a while ago to visit his friend.
Do you have any idea who he was talking about? Because I am not sure he has another friend apart from me.
Well, I don't know any of his friends.
You must be Vivian.
Yeah, my name is Vivian. And you are?
I am Larry, Victor's best friend. It is nice to finally meet you. He talks about you a lot, and I must confess, you are really beautiful.
Wow, thank you. I had no idea Victor adores me to that extent. It's a pity I never heard about you from him.
You know how guys are. Maybe he doesn't like ruining your happy moments by talking about someone else. He always wants it to be about you.
I guess it's nice to meet you, Larry. What can I offer you?
Don't bother. I will stay for a while. If he doesn't come back then, I will go back home.
Okay, alright.
Am I deceiving me or what?
It's such a surprise to see you, Jimmy. Where have you been? It's been like 2 years now, I guess.
2 years, you see? We should be talking about 3 years. It's been such a long time. I thought you traveled out.
Traveled out to where? My dear, still there around. How have you been? Where do you stay now?
My place is very far from here. I came job hunting and I ended up here. I hope I am safe.
Of course you are. It's so good to see you. What about that your brother? What's that his name again?
You mean Larry?
Oh yes, Larry, my old time crush that time. You guys are still living together, right?
Not really. I stay alone now. How about you? Do you still live in that your former compound?
No. After you guys packed out from that compound, my rent expired, so I moved out. I'm now squatting with a friend of mine, Vivian.
That's nice. Can you please help me with 500 naira? Let me find my way back home.
That's not a problem. The money is in the house, so join me.
You don't mean it.
My dear, I am still shocked till now. The fact that Gabriel lied against me is what is shocking me till now.
Well, I am shocked at Gabriel, but I am not shocked at Rachel at all. She never listens, especially when it has to do with Gabriel.
What crime did I commit by looking out for her and telling her the truth about what Gabriel did?
I hate to say this, but I told you so. I knew this will not end well at all. I don't know why Rachel keeps choosing to believe that Gabriel guy over us.
Gabriel doesn't deserve that girl.
But she doesn't see it that way. Maybe you should leave her alone to learn her lesson. She will not believe until she sees it herself.
I will not let this slide. Gabriel messed with the wrong person.
I would advise you to let this go in order not to complicate things.
First of all, I need to see Gabriel. I need to make him tell Rachel the truth. He lied against me, so he has to say the truth. You, this unfortunate man. How could you be so callous even after what you did?
What are you doing here, Miriam?
What do you mean by what am I doing here? How dare you lie to Rachel against me?
You are only complicating things, Miriam. And trust me, your visit to my house today proves that what I said was right.
I heard voices from the room. Miriam, what are you doing here in my man's house?
It is good that you are here, Rachel. Now, Gabriel, I want you to repeat what you told Rachel about me.
Why are you trying to deny it, Miriam? You and I know the things you have been saying behind Rachel. Have you forgotten how you cried and begged me to give you a chance?
I can't believe this. How could you be so comfortable lying against me in this manner?
You know, at some point, I wanted to doubt that Gabriel said, but you coming to my house behind my back proved that you have been throwing yourself at him.
Don't you have any iota of trust for me? It is so easy for you to conclude without trying to find out if it is true.
If it is not true, why then are you here in his house?
I came to warn him and to make him say the truth.
It is such a shame, Miriam. You are nothing but a cheap hoe.
You are the cheap one. Just imagine how you have belittled yourself for this ungrateful man.
Don't you dare talk about my man like that. If there is any ungrateful person here, then it is you.
You slapped me? You will surely regret this, Rachel. You dare lay your hands on me. I will pay you back. I will deal with you in a way you will never understand.
Get out of this house this minute.
We shall see.
I'm worried, Rachel.
Worry about what? Have you ever been worried in this life? Then whatever you are worried about must be very important.
It's not like that. I'm worried about the things Miriam said to me. Did you hear the way she sounded?
Are we seriously going to talk about Miriam? You know I don't care about her. She's not worth our time.
Wait first. Did you hear when she said she would deal with you? Don't you feel scared about that?
Miriam does not have the power to do anything to me. Besides, she's just jealous. I have always known she is jealous, but the fact that I have a man and she doesn't.
Now you see why she has been throwing herself at me. But she's denying it.
You don't expect her to say the truth. She will definitely deny it.
We have to do something about that trait. I feel like that girl is capable of harming you because of jealousy she feels.
Don't worry about it, my love. I will be fine. Miriam cannot do anything to me.
Thank you for coming around, Mabel. I was so bored at home. No job and nothing to do.
It's okay. I was bored at home too. I mean, my friend hasn't been around since yesterday, so I've been alone.
I really need someone around me. I feel so miserable inside. Sometimes, I just feel weak for nothing.
Have you had anything to eat?
I haven't eaten anything since morning. I have nothing to eat. No money to do anything.
How about your brother? Why not call him? Maybe he can be of help to you no matter how little it is.
I called him. I explained everything to him. It is just unfortunate that he doesn't have money. He's as broke as I am.
Now, wow, things are difficult, but not to the point where you should be starving. I will search for a job for you.
You know how difficult it is to get a job. I have tried my best and submitted my CV in so many organizations, yet I haven't received a call yet.
My friend once told me there is a vacancy at his place of work. Don't worry, I will tell him about you. Hopefully he will give you the job.
You don't know what that means to me. Thank you very much, Mabel.
Let me get you something to eat.
Good evening. Is this not Victor? Victor, Jimmy's school friend?
Man, Jimmy, it is such a long time. How are you doing? I'm really surprised to see you today.
I should be the one to say that. I'm really surprised to see you too. Although I heard you came back, but Larry refused to let me see you.
He didn't refuse. It's just that I have been so busy, I barely have time for my loved ones.
You're welcome to Nigeria. Even though it's been long you return, I still have to welcome you.
Thank you, my brother. I have been asking about you all the time. I had plans of meeting you this weekend.
That is so thoughtful of you. Please, where is my brother? He hasn't been picking his calls.
Don't worry, he will soon be here. How has life been treating you? You're not looking bad at all.
My brother, life has been so cruel, but you move.
That is so nice to hear. Don't worry, one of these days I will pay you a visit so we can hang out and have some fun.
That would be wonderful.
Hi, Mabel.
Hi, Cletus. How far now?
I'm fine. Please, is Vivian at home? She's not replying to my messages or calls.
Again?
Yes, since that day she came to my house, she stopped picking my calls or reply to my message.
Hey, yeah, I'm so sorry about that. She's not at home at the moment. She stepped out a while ago. I think it will take a little while before she returns.
So no need to sit and wait for her. I can't wait if you don't mind.
I don't think that's a good idea. Vivian will take a very long time before she returns.
This girl is driving me crazy. Why is she doing this to me? Is it a crime to love her?
I'm so sorry for what you are going through. Don't worry. I will talk to her when she returns.
Please don't do that. Last time she accused me of having an affair with you just because I confided in you.
She said that?
Yes, she did. So please don't talk to her on my behalf. I don't want to annoy or lose my woman. I will keep coming until the day I find her in the house.
Alright, if you say so.
Take care of yourself.
For this why? I never knew Rachel never liked me. It is obvious I was the only person that took her as a sister.
So she's no longer your sister.
I don't want to have anything to do with her again. She has shown me her true color. Never did I know she would choose a man over our friendship.
Don't say that, please. You both are still sisters. It is normal for you both to fight and have misunderstandings sometimes. You don't have to cut her off just like that.
I have already cut her off. Do you realize she can kill me just to please Gabriel?
That kind of thing can never happen. Rachel cares about you.
No, she doesn't. The fact that she believes what Gabriel said about me without investigating if it is true or not hurts me so badly.
Yes, I know she's wrong on that aspect. But it doesn't mean you should call her off like that.
You're not the one being hurt, so you won't understand. If you had listened to the words Rachel said to me, I am sure you wouldn't be defending her.
So what if you both were real sisters? I am sure you would settle your differences amicably.
That is my final decision, Cecilia. I want nothing to do with Rachel anymore. She is not worthy to be called a friend.
Cecilia, please, if you are here to talk about Miriam, you better take your leave because I am not ready to listen.
Now. How could you say a thing like that? So can't I visit my friend anymore?
I know you rarely visit me. So you are visiting today means you are here for Miriam.
Partly, I am here for Miriam, but I am mostly here for you. I came to see how you are faring and coping after your father's burial.
I am getting better. Gabriel is doing everything possible to make sure I am okay and it is working.
Oh wow, you and Gabriel are still together.
Yes now. Or do you have any plans of throwing yourself at him like Miriam did?
You were totally wrong, Rachel. You know it is disgusting to talk about your friend like that. You know Miriam very well, and you know she is not capable of doing such a thing.
That was what I thought until Gabriel decided to expose her.
This is not fair, Rachel. Do you intend to end your friendship with Miriam? Remember how she has always been there for you.
Miriam is a traitor. She threatened to deal with me in a way I will not understand. Tell her to bring it on. I am not scared of her. I want nothing to do with her anymore.
Mabel, thank you very much for always coming to check on me. I am really grateful.
You don't have to thank me. You remember how you and your brother were always there for me when we were neighbors at the former compound?
That is in the past.
It's in the past for you, but it's still fresh on my mind. School life was very difficult, but then you both helped me out with feeding.
So you are returning the favor?
You are like a brother to me. You are in a difficult situation, so I feel like helping out.
Thank you very much.
I know you will ask me why I'm doing this, but sincerely speaking, I don't know why I'm helping you. I hope the foodstuffs I brought will be enough to sort out your feeding for a few days.
Yes, it will. You are a friend indeed. I will definitely make Larry know you have been coming around.
That will be wonderful. Lest I forget, I spoke to my friend about you, the one I told you has a vacancy at his place of work.
Okay, what did he say?
He said you should submit your CV tomorrow. He is certain you will get the job, whether your CV is good or not.
Wow. Thank you very much, Mabel.
You're welcome, bro.
Cheer up, Larry. Maybe you should tell me the dreams you usually have so we could help you out.
That is the problem. I usually have strange dreams, but whenever I wake up in the morning, I will forget all what happened in the dream.
That is strange.
The only thing I remember is me always waking, sweating and panting as if I just escaped death.
Maybe we should confide in our leader. I am sure he will see and find out the reason for those bad dreams.
Yes, I have to see him. I am now scared of sleeping in my own house because I know I will definitely have bad dreams.
Don't worry, the answer will be given this night.
Another thing is my brother. I am really worried about how he is surviving.
You are always worried about this survivor, so it's nothing new.
Please, Victor, can you please give him some money to start a business, even if you want him to return it? I am sure he will invest well and return the money.
Why are you talking as if you don't know this predicament? Even if I give him money to start a business, he will not make it. He will keep failing because you have used his destiny.
I totally forgot.
Babe, have you seen my phone? I have been looking for it. I checked inside, but it's not there.
Yes, I am with it. Are you done with what you were doing?
Yes, baby. Why are you with my phone? Don't tell me you are going through my phone.
No, I wasn't. I only checked your messages. Babe, I saw an alert of 20 million naira in your account.
What do you keep checking my bank account, Gabriel? Is it because you know my PIN? I will soon change that PIN. I don't like it when someone invades in my privacy.
I'm sorry, I didn't check your balance. I saw the credit alert in your message box. How come someone sent 20 million naira to you?
My dad's lawyer sent it to me yesterday. He said it was the money my dad gave him to keep when he was sick.
Wow, such a huge amount of money. Is that the only money your dad left?
Of course not. He has had millions of naira in his account. I have not ascended his account yet. When I do, my account will be flooding with money.
What about his properties? Don't you think you should bring all the papers for his properties so it will be safe?
There is no need for that. I already kept them safe in my drawer. I took them the day I came back from my dad's burial.
Wow, so much investment and money.
My dad was a very industrious person, and I thank him for that.
Thank God you are home. I have some good news for you.
What kind of good news?
Why is your face like that? You don't seem happy. Besides, I've been calling non-stop, no reply from you.
I am not in the mood to attend to anybody. Please just go. You can come back later.
What is it again? Don't tell me it's because of that Vivian girl. You know she's not worth all this stress.
She is worth it. You have no idea how I am feeling. I love her so much. I just wish she can pick my call so I can hear her voice.
That is why I can never be in love. The pain that comes with it is unbearable for me. I came to tell you that Rachel has lots of money.
So I should do what? Please, I am not interested in hearing it. Carry your Rachel talk to your house.
Guy, this is something we'll benefit from. Just listen to me. She has about 20 million naira in her account.
I am not interested to hear it, Rebe. I want to be left alone. Please, I no get joy.
Madam, so you are finally back.
Man, today was so long. I'm so tired. I hope there's something to eat.
Why didn't you eat wherever you went to? Please don't disturb me. I'm not happy with you.
You're not happy with me. What did I do?
So you don't know wetin you do, abi? No wahala. Keep it up.
What are you talking about? You know we promised never to be angry with each other without letting the other person try reason for our anger.
Cletus told me you accused him of having an affair with me. Did you really say that, Vivian?
Cletus again?
He didn't say anything to me. He refused to talk to me so as not to anger you. Did you really say that?
Yes, I did. But babe, you should know my reason for saying it. I said it just to create a fight with him and leave him for a while.
So you used me to create a fight with him?
No vex. There was no other way to escape that guy. He's just too clingy and it's becoming annoying. I just need space from him.
Why won't you need space from him when you found someone else? I want you to know that what you are doing to that guy is not fair at all.
I don't want to talk about him.
I just wish Cletus would listen to me, so we know how to map out the plan of robbing Rachel of her money. Instead, he's there sulking over a mere woman that has nothing to offer, unlike Rachel that has loads of money to give. Since he's not interested, I think I should map out a plan myself. It will even be better to spend all the money alone, instead of sharing it with him. First of all, I think I should take her ATM card and withdraw the 20 million naira from her account. Thank God I know her PIN. No, that is not a good idea. I think I should pay her a visit and get those documents she told me about. Yes, that is the first step. I will definitely think of something else after getting the papers.
My love, I'm so surprised to see you. I mean, you rarely pay me a visit in my house.
I just decided to surprise you. I don't know why I always feel so empty whenever you are not with me.
But you saw me 2 days ago.
I don't mind seeing you every day. You are the only person that makes me happy. And I want to be happy all the time. That is why I always want to see you.
I love the sound of that. You should have just called me to come over instead of stressing yourself down here.
No, baby. It's been a while I came here. I miss being here.
Okay, my love, I prepared something very delicious. Let's go to the dining so we can eat.
I'm so famished, but I don't feel like eating now. I forgot my phone in my house. Can you please go and get it for me?
Your phone can be here now. You will get it when you get home.
Baby, please now. It's not like you're using your legs. You have 2 cars. You can use any of them.
Oh, I don't feel like going. Trust me, you wouldn't have any emergency.
You never can tell. Please go and get it for me. You'll be back in less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, this is the opportunity to get those documents from her room.
Jimmy, how have you been? I came here earlier on, but your door was locked. You went out?
Yes, I went out to keep searching for a job. I didn't know you'd be coming, else I would have waited for you.
It's okay. I am not happy with you, Jimmy. Why did you have to disappoint my friend like that?
Which of your friend are you talking about?
The one I told you wants to give you a job. He wasn't happy with the way you stood him up at his office. He was expecting you.
Oh yes, that's true. I totally forgot about him, and I was out there searching for a job.
Are you okay, Jimmy? How could you forget such a thing? You know your condition right now, and you desperately need a job. Yet you forgot to submit your CV at a company that will pay you well.
You can't blame me, Mabel. I forgot about him. Don't worry, I'll submit my CV as soon as possible.
Please, you have to, else the job will be given to someone else.
I won't forget again. Thanks for your concern.
My love, you are looking so beautiful each day that passes by. I feel so lucky to have you.
Thank you, baby. I feel more lucky to have you. You're the one making me look this beautiful.
I promised to make you too expensive for other guys to afford. I haven't even started with you yet.
I really do not know what I'll do without you. You've shown me what true love is.
Do you love me that much?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I've ever felt this way for another man before. You've proven to be a man. This is one of the reasons I love you the most.
Then let's get married.
Are you proposing to me?
Yes, I am. If truly you love me like you claim, please let's get married. Let's start our family together.
That sounds like a nice idea to me. Yes, I'll marry you, Victor.
Thank you for such an opportunity. You are nothing but the best. I promise to do everything to make you happy.
I don't think there's any other thing left. You've done so many things to make me happy already.
I want us to plan our marriage carefully. You will never lack anything.
Babe, why did you do like that now? You told me to come here and get your phone. Going back to my house, I couldn't find you anywhere.
Sorry, baby. I went to meet Cletus. He complained of being critically ill, so I went there to see him. I'm really sorry about that.
You scared me seriously. I couldn't call because your phone was with me. It is still in my house.
You have nothing to worry about, my love.
Wait, you just said Cletus called to tell you that he is critically ill. With which phone did you receive the call?
I didn't say he called me. I only said he told me he was critically ill.
Oh, come, you were aware. I thought you were without phone.
He told me about his sickness before I came to visit you. I wanted to go meet him before, but I forgot. Immediately you left, I remembered him, so I decided to go and see him.
Okay, so how long is he doing now?
He's getting better. It's just a minor sickness, but he made it look like something big.
I will call him later to check up on him.
There will be no need for that. I already checked on him and he's doing fine.
Okay.
Jimmy, how many times have I told you not to come to my house without informing me first?
You are my brother. I don't see any need to inform you before coming. It's not like you are married yet.
It is still unacceptable. I love my space and privacy. I don't like it when you come without informing me.
Larry, I saw 2 more new cars outside. Who are the owners of those cars?
How many times will I tell that they are my cars? This is my house and everything in this house belongs to me.
But how come? How is it possible for you to own those cars and this house? What do you do for a living, Larry? Where did you get all this money from?
It is none of your business where I got the money from. I am an adult. I have my ways of doing things.
You have so much money, yet you can't help me with a little money to start up my life.
I don't have money at the moment. I already told you about it.
You are happy with the way my life is miserable. I can remember how broke you are. I was the one taking care of you and paying our bills.
This is one reason why I don't like accepting help from someone. Now you are using it against me.
It is just surprising that you are living so comfortably, yet you can't help me out.
Leave my house. I don't want to come back and see you here.
Yes, step 1 accomplished. I'm so happy I've succeeded in taking all those documents. I'll make sure I sell all the houses, cars, and companies that her father left behind. Rachel, you have no idea who you are dealing with. The universe has seen how much I've suffered in this life. The judge decided to bring you into my life as my destiny helper. Very soon, I'll be one of the richest men in Nigeria. I will fly all over the world with the most beautiful woman beside me. Now that I have the documents, how do I withdraw the 20 million naira from our account? That will be a difficult one. I know I'll come up with something very brilliant. First of all, I have to let Cletus know about it. He has been with me through thick and thin. If I'm enjoying, then he has to enjoy with me. I have to let him know about this.
Babe, how far?
I did.
Has it been long you came back? It's a bit surprising to see you at home by this time.
So what you're trying to say is that I don't stay in the house?
Do you?
Leave that thing, Joe. What will I stay in the house for? You know, Victor always wants me to be by his side.
Whatever. So what did you bring for me?
You always ask me what I bring back. But yet, you'll be the first to condemn me for choosing Victor over Cletus.
It is not like I do condemn you. I only think it is right for you to let one person go instead of hurting him. If you don't want Cletus anymore, just let him go.
Okay then, I will let him know. After all, I am engaged to be married, so there is no need to be continuing keeping him.
Victor proposed to you.
Yeah, he did, and I said yes to him.
I don't know why, but I feel so disappointed in you. You barely know this guy. You both have only been together for months.
It doesn't matter. What matters is we love each other, and he loves me and wants to start a family with me.
In order to stop hurting Cletus, please let him go.
I will do just that.
I am here at the right time, even though your countenance is still the same.
I am not happy, Gabriel, but I don't think it is a good idea to always be alone when I am sad.
Exactly. You need someone like me around you to cheer you up. But what really is the problem?
I don't know, but I feel like my relationship with Vivian is crashing. I feel like she doesn't need me anymore, and that breaks my heart.
Hey, yeah, so sorry, bro. Now you see why I told you not to be with broke girls. Money they don't have, yet they will be breaking your heart.
I love her so much. I can't bear to lose her. I need your help, please.
I need your help too. I came here to talk about Rachel and how we can make it together. But it seems you are not in a good mood, so we'll talk about it next time.
What about Rachel?
I can't say it now. It will be a long conversation. You are not in a good mood, so I'll wait until you feel better.
Can you please do me the favor to talk to Vivian on my behalf? Maybe she will listen to you.
There is no need for that. If she truly loves you, she will stay.
Good morning, Miriam.
Good morning, sis. Hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. You woke up quite early today. I hope everything is okay with you.
I don't even know how I feel, but I am worried about Rachel. I don't even know how she is doing.
Yeah. Even though you both are not in good terms, you still care about her. That is so nice of you.
Rachel has always been there for me, and I have grown used to seeing her as family. I just wish she was wise enough to know that Gabriel is not the man for her.
If you really care about her, why not go and pay her a visit?
I will not be the first to apologize to her. She wronged me, she accused me wrongly, so she is in the rightful position to apologize to me.
You know all those ones will end the moment you pay her a visit. But you know she has pride. You know how she behaves. She will never be the first to apologize.
I have always been the first to apologize, even when it is not my fault, but not this time.
Now wow. These two people's quarrel would definitely take a long time before settlement.
I don't care. You can always be the one to check on her, so I will know she is fine.
Finally, you submitted your CV. I'm so happy about that. At least you didn't disappoint me again.
Sorry for the first time. I totally forgot about it. But this time around, I'm sure to sing it in my head till I submitted it.
I can imagine. Have you had anything to eat? You look thin and pale.
Something to eat? For where? I don't think I ate anything throughout yesterday. As I'm talking to you now, I feel so weak and tired.
Don't worry, I will get you something to eat before I leave today. What did you do with the 20,000 naira I gave to you for feeding?
I don't know. I placed it in my pocket the day you gave me the money. When I got home, I couldn't find the money in my pocket anymore.
A whole 20,000 naira, that is too much now. Maybe you had a hole in your pocket.
There was no hole in that pocket. In fact, that's if my trousers are torn. I was equally surprised when I couldn't find the money.
You should have called me then. I would have sent something little for you for management. No matter how small I know it would, I've gone a very long way.
I don't like bothering you. You have tried too much for me already.
You are not bothering me. I just have to urge you to help you.
I saw Vivian outside. It seems she has been here all day.
Yes, she has been here. I've never seen a desperate woman in this life like this girl.
At least she is making it easier for you instead of chasing her and trying to please her.
For some reason, I think I like the girls I chase. I mean, this girl is so desperate to the point that I think she has never been with a man as rich as I am.
Maybe she hasn't. It's not really easy to find a rich man in this city, considering how difficult things are.
Now I see why she's always jumping on me. She doesn't give me any breathing space.
So isn't it time to marry her yet?
It is time. I already proposed to her, and as I expected, she said yes. The only thing left is to do a very low-key wedding.
What if she requests to see your people? How will you pay her dowry?
Who cares about dowry in this 21st century? I will go and see her people with you. The head of our fraternity and his assistant. We will all go there and pay her dowry.
Okay, that is much better.
I want our Lord to be there in case her spirit will not be acceptable by the other side of the world, so I can let her go.
That is very important, but I am sure she will be accepted as a sacrifice. After all, her spirit is weak. She can easily be manipulated.
I am certain that very soon she will be demanded as a sacrifice in our great fraternity. So I have to marry her as soon as possible.
Hi, Cletus.
Oh my love, I am so happy you are here. This is the most wonderful surprise I have ever had.
I'm not here to take too much of your time. I have something very important to tell you.
Please, have a seat. You can take my time for as much as you want. You don't look happy.
I am happy, not because I'm here, but because I'll be getting married to the man of my dreams.
Wow, that sounds so romantic. You should have told me you want me to propose to you, instead of giving me attitude all these days.
Who is talking about you? So you're really confident that you're the man of my dreams? Funny you, Cletus.
What do you mean, apart from me? Who else is the man of your dreams?
I'm seeing someone else. I never loved you from the beginning. Well, I thought I did, but it turns out I never did.
You have hurt me too much these past few days, Vivian. Do you want to finish me completely?
I'm sorry for all the hurt and disappointment. I'm sure you find someone else. Someone that will accept your broke self and tolerate you.
So this is because I don't have money?
Yes, it is because you don't have money. I need a better life, and obviously you can't give that to me.
Please give me a little time. I am trying my best. You know it is not easy. Give me a little time and I will give you the life you need.
I don't have any little time to give to you. I am already engaged. I love him so much. Please move on and never bother me again.
Jimmy, what happened? You sounded really sad on the phone. I thought your interview was today.
Yes, I went there for the interview. I answered all the questions well. I don't know what is going on, Mabel.
What did the managing director say? Besides, you know the job cannot be given to you yet until the interview has gone round.
That's a different thing. I'm very well aware that the interview is supposed to go round before the candidate is picked.
So what then is this problem? You have to give them few more days. I told you that my friend is in charge and he will definitely give you the job.
That is the problem. He called me aside from the interview and told me to just erase any thought of getting the job, that I stand no chance of being considered.
Why would you say such a thing? Did you insult him when you went there?
I would never do such a thing. He threw my CV back at me, so I left. I don't know what is going on, Mabel. Am I a bad luck?
You are not a bad luck. Don't worry. I will talk to him myself. He will give you the job.
Oh, Rachel, it's been such a long time I saw you. How are you doing? You're not looking bad at all.
You are not looking bad too. I am surprised to see you here.
We came for grocery shopping. The other supermarkets at the back didn't have what we need, so we decided to come here.
What are you doing here? That is great. I came to check some things. I am heading home now.
Are you not going to ask about Miriam, your friend? Will you just pretend you didn't see her?
Do I look like I care? Didn't she see me when she passed? I beg, I have better things to think about.
This you people's quarrel is getting out of hand though. You both are grown adults. This thing should have been forgotten a long time ago.
Tell that to the birds. I am not ready to make friends with a traitor like her. She's not worth of my time.
Stop it, Rachel. You are making this whole thing worse. Miriam never did what Gabriel accused her of.
I know you would definitely support her. I know my man and he would never lie to me. Please excuse me. I have better things to do.
Good morning, Mabel.
It's such a surprise to see you here this early morning. I hope everything is okay.
Everything is not okay. I wasn't able to sleep last night. That is why I am here this early.
Yeah, I guess Vivian finally ended the relationship with you.
Yes, she did. That is why I am here to beg her to please give me another chance. My heart is broken, Mabel. I don't want to lose her.
You have lost her already. I would advise you let her go. If you beg her to stay with you now, be ready to beg her all the time to keep being with you.
You have no idea how much I love this guy. I just wish there is something I can do to change her mind.
There is nothing you can do. Vivian has someone she loves. In as much as I feel pity for you, I still think you should let her go.
So there is no hope for me.
You will end up making a fool out of yourself. It will give her more reason to treat you badly.
Okay, I will take your advice. Although it will not be easy for me, I will try my best to move on.
That's the best thing to do. Just move on with your life. You will definitely find someone that will love you selflessly.
Thank you, Mabel.
You called me to come over, stating that you have a surprise for me. So where is the surprise?
Why not guess what the surprise is? If you guess correctly, then I will transfer 500,000 naira into your account now.
You're fond of toying with money. I can see you have a lot of it to toy with.
Baby, you know me now. I have lots of it to spend. If you can guess correctly what the surprise is, then I will give you 500,000 naira instantly.
Unfortunately, nothing comes to my mind. I mean, you've given me literally everything a woman will ever ask for. So there is nothing to guess.
No, dear. I haven't given you everything. That is what I want to give you now. I'll give you a last chance to guess.
I give up. I have no idea what the surprise is.
I got you a brand new car.
You got me a car? Oh, thank you very much, my love. I would have never guessed correctly.
I hate seeing you jump from one taxi to another. So I decided to buy you a car of your own.
Thank you very much, Victor. You keep surprising me day by day. But the car can be here for a while. I want it to be a surprise to my friend.
No problem, baby. After all, this is your house too.
Guy, how far now? I've been knocking for a while now. I didn't even know the door was not locked.
How far?
And you have been sitting down here since, without saying a word, not telling me to come in.
No vex, my mind was not here. I was thinking about Vivian. She finally ended the relationship with me.
Thank God she did. She didn't deserve you. By the time you make it and have loads of money, she will definitely come back to you.
She left me because I don't have money.
I have an opportunity for you to make it in life. An opportunity that will change your life forever. This is something that will make you 10 million naira richer, with a house and cars.
What kind of opportunity is that?
I found out that Rachel was given 20 million naira from her father's savings, and there are still lots of money available.
So how does that concern me?
Her father left behind so many properties. I was able to get the particulars and documents of the houses and companies.
So how does this relate to me making millions?
I have Rachel's ATM card, and I know her PIN. The only thing left for us now is to kill her, and I have access to all her money and properties.
I never knew you had no brain. Count me out of this nonsense.
This is a life-changing opportunity for us.
I am not interested.
Where could these papers be? I can remember I kept them in my drawer. How come they are nowhere to be found? Rachel, think fast. These papers cannot be seen by any other person. But no one has access to my house apart from Gabriel. Wait, could it be that Gabriel that took those papers? That is not possible. But let me confirm from him.
Hello, Rachel.
Please don't be offended. There is something I am looking for. I kept them in my drawer. I have been looking for them since morning, but they are nowhere to be found.
Can you go straight to the point? What are you looking for?
My father's documents. I kept them in my drawer.
So why are you asking me? Do I stay there with you? Or do I have the keys to your house?
It is not like that now, but you are the only person that comes to my house often, and you are the only person I told the documents.
I haven't seen anything. In fact, when you left me alone in the house, I rushed down to Clayton's house immediately, so check it well.
I'm sorry, I will just check it well.
Shit, that was so close. This is the time I have to act fast. She's already suspecting that the document has gone missing. She has to be taken out of the way as soon as possible. Let me call Kenneth. He will do a clean job in wiping her away from this earth. Hello, Kenneth. Yes, good day to you too. I hope it is not the wrong time for me to call you. Alright, no problem. I have a job for you. A very little job, and I know you'll be able to do it. Exactly. There is this lady I want you to eliminate for me. You know how it is now. Women and their wahala. Relax, Joe. You feel like money? Don't worry. I'll make sure I say to you well. In fact, I'll pay you 5 million naira. Absolutely. I'll send the picture of the lady to you and her address. Please don't disappoint me. No problem, thank you.
How far? I've been waiting patiently for you. What took you so long? How did it go?
I'm so sorry for taking your time. I went there to talk to him like I promised. His answer is still no.
Did he tell you the reason for saying no? I thought he promised to give me the job no matter what.
He said he doesn't like you. He will not be comfortable employing you in his company.
Just like that? How could he say such a thing about someone he just met? That is unfair.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'm sure you will find something better. Don't worry. We'll keep searching for another job for you.
Thank you, Mabel. I just pray I have the strength to work when I eventually find something doing.
What's wrong?
I feel so empty and weak all the time. I vomited blood when I woke up this morning. Ever since then, I've been so weak.
Jesus Christ. Have you had something to eat?
Yes, the foodstuffs you brought me are still in the house.
Don't worry. I will take you to the hospital tomorrow for checkup. Meanwhile, let me rush to the pharmacy close by and get you some drugs.
Mabel, you look worried. Are you okay? You've been distant ever since you came back.
It's nothing. I'm fine. This one you are all dressed up. Where are you going to again?
I'm going out to see Victor. Do you want me to get anything for you on my way coming back?
No, I don't need anything. I just need a little money to save a friend's life. He vomited blood yesterday morning.
A friend? You have a new friend?
We once lived in the same compound. He and his brother took me like their sister and they took very good care of me.
A guy for that matter.
He is in need of my help. He looks very thin, like someone that is suffering from a dangerous sickness. I feel very bad for him.
Yeah, it's such a pity.
Please help me so I can help him. He doesn't even know what is wrong with him. So I want to take him to the hospital to run some tests on him.
It's okay. So how much do you need?
Any amount you have.
I don't have physical cash now. So I'll transfer 50,000 naira to you so you can help him out.
Wow, thank you very much, my friend.
You're welcome. I have to go now.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, are you ready? I told you to get ready. I don't want to waste much time here.
Ready for what? You know you haven't still told me where we are going to. You don't expect me to get dressed without having a clue.
But the last time I came here, you talked about being sick. I assured you we will go to the hospital for checkup.
Oh yes, I forgot. Well, you should have told me earlier than this.
It is still not late. Go in and change up. I don't mind waiting for you. The earlier we go, the earlier we'll come back.
I don't think I want to go to the hospital. I don't feel like coming. Please, we will go next time.
What is wrong with you, Jimmy? Are you not concerned about your health? Don't you want to get well?
I just think it's a waste of time to go to the hospital.
Why do you think so? Have you been to the hospital before now? If you have, please let me know so I can stop bothering myself.
I haven't been to the hospital yet.
I'm still waiting for you to join me. Let's know what's wrong with you so the doctor can recommend some drugs to make you feel better.
Alright.
Cecilia, please, I am not ready to talk about Rachel. Allow me to have a little rest in this house.
You will not have any rest until you tell me why you walked out on her like that the other day.
Mind you, I didn't walk out on her. I was on my way going somewhere where we bumped into her.
And the best thing to do was to walk out on her?
How many times will I tell you that I didn't walk out on her? It's not like she was saying something and I walked out on her. She didn't even say hi to me.
I just wish you both can stop this madness. We are friends, for God's sake. Best friends at that.
And you think I am happy with the way things are between us? She wronged me, so she has to apologize.
You don't have to wait for her to apologize. You can let go of the past so we can bury it behind us. I want us to be the way we used to be.
Gabriel accused me of something I did not do.
I am begging you, Miriam. Forget about the OST. Swallow your pride and make amends with her.
Why don't we pay her a visit? I won't be able to go see her alone in case she has it in mind to embarrass me.
We can go see her tomorrow.
Gabriel, how far now? I never see your brake light since last week. Where have you been?
You are not serious at all. Which brake light did you not see? Shebi, I came to your house and you chased me away, using heartbreak as an excuse.
No vex, my brother. It wasn't easy for me. I passed through hell knowing that Vivian would be married to someone else.
So how are you feeling now?
I feel very much better, although it is not easy, but I am trying my best to move on.
That is good.
So I remember you telling me about Rachel's inheritance. Were you serious about those things that you said?
Of course I was serious. As I'm talking to you now, Rachel was abducted yesterday. The guy I paid to do the job hasn't contacted me yet.
You mean you paid someone to kill Rachel and she was taken away yesterday?
The guy I paid to do the job hasn't contacted me yet. Exactly. I have all the papers for her father's properties. I went to her house earlier this morning. The door wasn't locked, so I took her ATM card. I know exactly what I have done, Cletus. Immediately after selling everything she has, I will flee from this country.
Please, you will be the one to call her. Let me do small shakara so it will not be as if I really want to talk to her.
You are not serious. You want to do small shakara, but you are here in the house. Come off it, Joe.
Have you forgotten you are the one that forced me down here? I am not here at my own will.
You and I know you miss the friendship. Stop deforming and apologize to her. I believe she will do same.
Madam, I don't hear. Please go in and call her. I don't want to waste much time.
Rachel, we are here. Oh. Please come out. We need few minutes of your time.
Are you just going to shout like this? Go in and call her, Joe.
What if she's inside with Gabriel? Let me just go, Sha.
Where is she? She doesn't want to come.
There is no one in the house. It seems she went out.
She went out without locking her doors. That is strange.
Let me call her.
Is it connecting?
Not really. It's not available.
Let's go. We can come back tomorrow or later this evening.
Okay.
Did you go back to the hospital today to get the test results?
Yes, I did. I came back not quite long. You wouldn't believe what the test results showed.
What?
It stated that there is nothing wrong with me. I had to ask the doctor if truly he checked very well. He said there's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Did you tell him that you vomited blood earlier on?
Yes, I did, but he insisted there's nothing wrong. I'm really confused, Mabel. I just became weak for no reason.
This is serious. Have you told your brother about this?
No, I haven't. I don't want him to be worried about me. Besides, I feel so reluctant to tell him about it.
But you guys have been keeping in touch.
I am the only person that calls him. Sometimes he misses my calls and he won't care to return it.
I think you should let him know what is wrong with you. Who knows, he might be of help.
He doesn't have my time, but I'll try. I will see him before the week runs out.
Please, you have to.
So you are here.
What are you doing in my house, Gabriel? Didn't I warn you never to step your foot in this house?
Oh, shut up. Do you think I would consider even coming to this dustbin you call a house?
You can take your leave. You are not welcomed here.
Go in and bring Rachel out. Stop hiding her. Tell her I want to see her now.
What nonsense are you saying? What makes you think Rachel is here? Ever since you came between Rachel and I, we haven't been in good terms.
That is none of my business. Rachel left the house since 3 days ago and she is yet to return.
Rachel is not here. It's been months she hasn't stepped her foot in this house.
Shut up, you liar. You think I don't know your plan? Better go in there and bring Rachel out.
Stop this madness, Gabriel. I swear Rachel is not here. Did she tell you she was coming here?
Yes, she called me on the phone and told me she was coming here. And I can remember clearly when you threatened to deal with her mercilessly.
Is this a joke or what? I haven't seen Rachel for a long time. I went to see her yesterday but she wasn't there.
I'm giving you from now to the end of today to bring out Rachel. Else you will confess at the station.
Jimmy, you haven't still told me what you are doing in my house by this time of the night.
I'm so sorry for coming by this time. Condition made me leave the house at this odd hour.
You are always having problems. Your condition is always bad. What is it this time around?
I called you several times yesterday, but you refused to pick any of my calls. Have I done anything to offend you?
What is all this now? Are you not tired of asking this one question? If you are not tired, then I am.
I'm sorry, brother. It's just that you have changed. You no longer care about me. I've been stuck for a while now.
If you are sick, then go to the hospital. Or do I look like a doctor to you?
Do you remember Mabel, our former neighbor? She took me to the hospital and the doctor confirmed there's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
So what do you want me to do?
Please don't be harsh with me. For the past few days now, I have been so weak. If not for Mabel, I don't know how my life would have been.
Good for you. I have somewhere to go. Please, you have to leave now. Let me get my car keys so I can drop you off.
Miriam, what's the problem? You scared me. What did you say is wrong with Rachel?
Since that day we came back from our house, did you try her line again? Did it connect?
Yes, I have been calling her since the day we left, but it was still not reachable. Is there a problem?
Gabriel left here a few hours ago. He said Rachel has been missing for 3 days now. All effort to get to her proves abortive.
This is serious. Where could she have been?
I have no idea. I have been trying her line too, but it is not still available. I am worried, Cecilia.
Come on, Rachel is not a child. Wherever she is, I am sure she is fine. You don't have to be worried.
You should have seen the way Gabriel reacted when he came. He is accusing me of having something to do with her disappearance.
What nonsense is that? What right does that guy have to come here and accuse you?
I have no idea. I am very worried.
I will put an end to that nonsense. You this callous man. What is really your problem? What has Miriam really done to you?
And who are you to barge into my house like this? Do you know I can sue you for trespassing?
Go ahead and sue me, Gabriel. I am tired of hearing about you. What has Miriam done to you to make you accuse her of every little thing?
Miriam doesn't like minding her business. I'm only teaching her how to mind her business.
To the point you are accusing her of having something to do with Rachel's disappearance?
I'm not wrong about that. I'm very sure Miriam knows where Rachel is. You better tell her to start talking, or I'll involve the police.
You will involve the police in what? What evidence do you have that Miriam knows something?
Ask her what she said the day she exchanged words with Rachel in my house. She made it clear to Rachel that she would deal with her in a way that she will not understand.
Those are empty threats and you know it.
Unfortunately, I don't take it lightly with empty threats.
Stay away from Miriam.
Seriously, I am beginning to get pissed off. That guy is really frustrating my life.
Who are you talking about?
Who else if not Jimmy? Every day he comes with new complaints. I really do not know what to do anymore.
Oh, so he's now beginning to get on your nerves.
Yes, he is. I am tired of the whole complaint, especially when I know I can't do anything about it.
What else did he complain about?
He told me he vomits blood sometimes and he feels weak most times. He went to the hospital and the doctor said there's nothing wrong with him.
That is because his destiny is chained. And as long as he's in pain, you keep making your money.
Is there no way I can cut him off? I mean, kill him so I can have peace of mind.
If you kill him, then that will be the end of your wealth. His misery and pain is why you are a successful businessman today.
Now wow, I wish I can just cut him off.
Instruct your gate man not to let him in again whenever he comes.
That is exactly what I will do.
You shouldn't have gone there to confront him. It will only make matters worse. You know how crazy Gabriel can be.
I don't care what he is or who he is. Enough is enough. What makes him think he can accuse you of what you know nothing about?
All we should be focused about now is how to find Rachel. I can't still believe she is missing.
Have you tried calling her uncles?
Yes, I did. And they all claimed that the last time they saw her was during her father's burial.
This is serious. Where could she be? Maybe we should try tracking her phone to know her location.
You know it can only be possible if her phone is on and her location on the phone is also on.
Maybe we should file a missing persons report at the police station. According to what Gabriel said, it's been more than 3 days.
Yes.
Come to think of it, Gabriel said you threatened to deal with Rachel in a way she would never understand. Did you really say that?
Yes, I did. I was only angry about the fact that she slapped me. I didn't mean to say it.
Gabriel wants to use it against you.
You know Rachel is the last person I would want to hurt. I have no idea where she is.
Now wow, I just pray we find her.
Babe Alpha.
Hi Day, you said you have something to discuss with me. What is the problem? Do you need money again?
Money cannot always be my problem. I have more disturbing problem than money.
Oh yeah, tell me what your problem is.
Do you remember that friend of mine I told you about? The one you gave me money for his hospital bills?
Oh yes, I remember. What's wrong with him? Is he sick again?
No way, he's not. I want to ask if there is a way you can talk to Victor on his behalf. He is really in need of a job. Feeding has become a huge problem for him. He really needs help.
But you're there for him now.
I can't always be there for him. You know I am the one taking care of him myself. I can't afford to also take care of a grown man.
It's okay. Talking to Victor is not a problem at all. He loves me, so I know he will fix him in one of his businesses.
I will be the most happiest person if you can do this for me.
First of all, I want to see this guy. I want to talk to him and be sure he won't give my baby any problem.
Baby, you seem unusually quiet today. What is the problem?
I have a request to make. You know I rarely ask you for things. If I do, then that means it's very important to me.
Yes, I know, and I'm ready to grant whatever request you make, no matter how difficult it is.
Promise?
Yes, my love, I promise. You know I can't say no to you. Even if I want to, I won't be able to.
Okay, so there's this friend of mine that needs a job. Though Mabel is really familiar with him. She's pleading for help from you.
Ah, is it that one you are calling request? That is not something hard to do now. Who is this your friend?
I don't really know him, but Mabel, my friend, seems very close to him, and she has been helping him out these past few days.
Really?
Yes, baby. I know Mabel very well, and I trust her judgment. She wouldn't consider pleading for someone if the guy is not a nice person.
It's okay, dear. Just let me know when I'll meet him. I have so many businesses. I can create a little space for him to work.
Wow. Thank you very much, my love.
You are welcome.
Officer, this is the kidnapper. Arrest her.
What is going on here? Gabriel, what is the meaning of this? Why are you in my house with a police officer?
Why else will I bring a police officer to your house, if not to arrest you? My friend, move.
Move to where? You must be joking. Rachel disappeared and you are pinning this on me?
Yes, because you are very capable of kidnapping and eliminating her. I don't have much time to waste here.
What is all this? What kind of embarrassment is this? I only had a little misunderstanding with Rachel. Ever since then, I haven't seen her.
You are a liar. Have you forgotten what you said the day you both had a misunderstanding?
Whatever I said was out of anger. I have never hurt Rachel. Talk more of thinking evil against her.
That is your own sermon. When we get to the station, we'll talk about it.
Madam, you are advised to remain silent. Whatever word you say now will be used against you in the court. Cooperate with me to avoid unnecessary dragging.
I have nothing to do with Rachel's disappearance.
What is the meaning of all this? Why is Gabriel bent on humiliating you?
I have no idea. I wish I didn't say those threats. Now, I would have full strength to challenge him back.
As far as you don't have anything to do with Rachel's disappearance, then you have the right to challenge him back.
What will I say? I am not denying the fact that I threatened her. After all, this is the reason why I am in this police station.
Babe, we have to be strong. If you continue being this way, Gabriel will continue hurting you. After all, you didn't do anything, or did you do it?
How could you even ask me something like that? Of course, I don't know where Rachel is.
Good. I will meet the police officer. I will bail you out of this place. I will not let you stay here when you are innocent.
Please, you have to bail me out of here. I know absolutely nothing about why he's accusing me. I know why he is still angry.
Because you reported to Rachel he was seen frolicking with different girls?
Exactly. Right from when he lied against me, I knew Gabriel is of no use.
Don't worry, we will get you out of here.
So I spoke with my friend about getting you a job. She told her fiance and he agreed to give you a job.
Really?
Yes, I told you I would find another job for you. Don't mind that guy that refused to employ you. He doesn't know how talented and hardworking you are.
Thank you very much, Mabel. I don't even know how to thank you anymore. You have done a lot for me.
You don't have to thank me. I'm doing what I'm doing as a sister would do for a brother.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Why are you doing all this? Bringing foodstuffs to me, giving me money sometimes, finding a job for me, and all the care you shower on me.
Till now, I still do not know why I'm helping you. I just want to see you safe in the better condition.
You came at the right time, or should I say right timing, or should I say ring time? I don't know what I would have done without you.
I am sure God will provide someone to you. Stop thanking me and focus on making me and yourself proud.
I will definitely make you proud.
I will give you the address of where I stay. My friend wants to see you tomorrow.
Alright.
It's nice to finally meet you, Jimmy. Mabel said a lot of good things about you.
Wow, it is a surprise to hear that.
She really talks about people. When she does, I know she's definitely saying the truth. She speaks good of you all the time.
I am glad to hear that. Mabel has been so nice to me. Sometimes I ask myself if truly I deserve her.
Are you guys in any formal relationship or what?
No, we are not. Right from when we lived in the same compound, we treated ourselves as siblings. So it is only normal for her to shower me with so much love and care.
I love my friend. So my husband and I hate to disappoint her. I rarely say no to her when she requests something for me.
I am aware of it.
Good. That was why I decided to meet my fiancé and beg him to give you a position in one of his companies.
I can't thank you enough, Vivian. I have been jobless for a long time. It feels so good to expect a job.
One thing is getting the job. Another thing is keeping the job. I hope you will not wake up one morning and say you don't want to work anymore.
How then will I survive if I don't work? That will never happen.
Good. Treat my fiancé with maximum respect. If at all I hear any complaint from him, I will not hesitate to tell him to push you out.
It will never happen.
Good. Let me change up. I'll take you to see him so you know where you will start.
Officer, first of all, she is not a criminal. She didn't steal anything and she has nothing to do with Rachel's disappearance.
You keep saying she has nothing to do with Rachel's disappearance. Do you have proof for that?
What kind of price do you need, officer? The day Gabriel is claiming he noticed she wasn't picking calls and she wasn't at home, Miriam was with me.
What about the threat? She openly threatened to deal with Rachel. And you know making threats is an offense in this country.
I know. You should try to investigate first if truly she is the one behind her disappearance.
It's okay. She'll be granted bail, but that doesn't mean she is free.
Officer, what do you want again? Don't you think you should be more focused about where Rachel is and trying to bring her home?
Young woman, you don't know my job more than me.
Sorry about that.
Your words seem suspicious. It's more like you are trying to shift my concentration to something else.
It's not like that. It's just that I am worried about my friend.
The truth will come out after I investigate each and every one of you. So be prepared.
Okay, officer.
And make sure none of you travels out of the country or state until the investigation is concluded.
Okay.
She'll be bailed out this evening.
Thank you.
Wow, she's sitting elegantly in her house undisturbed.
Gabriel, what is your problem again? Why can't you allow me to have peace? What have I done this time around?
Where is Rachel? Why is Rachel not yet back? Why haven't I seen her yet? You have been released, yet my fiancé is still missing.
If there is anyone to be asked about Rachel, then it should be you. You were around her more than us.
I wasn't the one that made empty threats. You did that yourself. So I'm giving you the last chance to tell me where she is.
Why are you doing all this? So you want to arrest me again?
If arresting you is the only way to get the truth out of you, then I don't mind arresting you every day.
We should be more focused about how to locate where Rachel is than stand here and look for who to blame.
You think you rejoice for long? Enjoy while it lasts. Have it at the back of your mind that if you don't provide Rachel, I will sue you to court to explain the meaning of the threats you made.
Hi, baby.
What took you so long? I waited all day for you to get here.
Am I dreaming or what? Is this not Victor? Victor, my brother's friend?
Oh wow, Jimmy, how far now? So you're the guy my fiancé wants me to employ in one of my companies?
Yes, I am the one. I'm so happy to see you. I've always been begging Larry to bring me to where you stay, but he refused.
Wait, you both know each other?
Yes, we do. He's the junior brother of my very good friend, Jimmy. We have known each other since we were little.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, there is no need for introduction. I'll be inside.
Okay, honey.
Jimmy, I will see you later. Just make yourself comfortable. My fiance is a very nice man. Don't worry, you're in safe hands.
You can have a seat, Jimmy.
Thank you very much, Victor. Your house is so beautiful. You must have invested a lot in this house.
We are not here to talk about my house, right?
Well, I'm sure Vivian already filled you in with what I want from you. Life has been so difficult with me.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
You might ask about my brother. Surprisingly, Larry doesn't care about me anymore, so I'm on my own now.
Alright, bro. Just submit your CV. I'll go through it and I'll give you my decision.
Alright, thank you very much.
Please wait and eat with us.
Who am I to say no? You have no idea how happy I am to be here.
This one you came to my house today. I hope all is well.
You are not serious. So what are you trying to say? Is that I don't come to your house?
You just said it yourself. You know I always have to beg and give reasons before you step a foot here. Talk more of coming willingly.
You are right, Sha. I don't really see the need to come to see you. After all, we usually see ourselves at the meeting point.
So what brought you here today?
Vivian begged me to give one of Mabel's friends a job in my company, and I agreed to it.
You have many investments. Do I think that is an easy thing for you to do for her?
Of course I agreed, and I told her to bring the person to me for employment. Guess who she brought?
Who?
Your brother Jimmy. I was so shocked when I saw him. Although I didn't show it because I was displeased and disappointed.
Jimmy again? Why is this guy always showing up in our faces? Why can't he stay in his lane?
For the first time, I agreed for him to be silenced forever.
Shibi, you said it is not possible. I cannot even enjoy my money in peace. Jimmy will always keep showing up.
You have to do something about it.
So will you give him the job?
I would never think of that, even if he's the last person on earth.
Man, Cletus, it's been such a long time I saw you. Where have you been these past few days?
I should be the one to say that. Have you forgotten how you always tell me you are busy whenever I call you?
That's true. These past few days has been really busy for me. Planning someone's murder and making sure it comes to pass with no trace is not easy.
Wait, don't tell me you went ahead to kill Rachel.
Lower your voice, Cletus. The walls have ears.
That look like I care. How come Rachel is missing yet? Where everywhere is so calm. What about her friend?
They are under control. Miriam threatened to deal with Rachel before her disappearance, so I'm using that against her.
That is not fair, Gabriel. How could you pin this on an innocent person?
The world is spoiled and corrupted. You can't blame me for that.
What about her ATM card and other things?
It is one step at a time. If I start withdrawing her money, it will look suspicious. So I want everything to calm down first.
Where could Rachel be? It's been days now since she disappeared. Where could she be?
I have no idea. I thought this was only going to be for the meantime. I thought she would come back after a few days.
This is so unlike her. The least person like you would have been aware of her whereabouts.
Have you forgotten she stopped telling us wherever she went to? Before, we used to tell each other our movements until the both of you scattered everything.
I feel so terrible. I wish I made amends with her. I wish I didn't have to quarrel with her. I wish I didn't let pride come in between us.
You don't have to blame yourself. Although, I told you to let go of that malice, but you turned deaf ears to me.
How was I supposed to know something like this will happen?
It's okay, my friend. I have this great belief that she is alive. We just have to search for her.
Search for her from where to where? This is something the police should be doing.
They said they want to investigate us and to know how she disappeared. Let's cooperate with them and help them find her.
Jimmy, once again, you are welcome to my house.
You don't have to keep welcoming me anytime I come here. I believe I am also your friend, since my brother is your friend.
Of course, you are my friend and you are still a visitor.
Okay, if you say so.
So what can I offer you? I have different type of drinks in the fridge. Make your choice and I'll get it for you.
No, don't bother. I am not here to drink. I'm eager to know if I have gotten the job or not.
You know you are also important to me. I take you as my brother, but I can't give you the job.
But why now? You assured me you will give me the job. What is the problem?
There's no problem, bro. I only told you I would get back to you. Well, I went to my business places and I realized there are no vacancies.
Chai, I feel so disappointed. All my hope was in this job.
I'm sorry, bro. Don't worry, I'll put my ears to the ground. If I find a job from a close friend, I will let you know.
You're welcome, officer. I wasn't expecting to see you in my house anytime soon.
Does that mean you are not expecting your fiancé to be found anytime soon?
How about now? Why are you misunderstanding me? I only said I didn't know you would visit me so soon.
We are saying the same thing. If I don't visit you, that means we are not making effort to bring your fiancé back.
Okay, fine, I get your point.
I want to ask you a few questions and I hope you will cooperate with us.
As far as it concerns my fiancée, then I have no choice but to cooperate with you.
For how long have you been with her?
We have been together for almost 2 years. Our relationship is very serious, to the point of planning marriage with each other.
And how serious is your relationship with her? Before her sudden disappearance, did you both have a fight or something?
Fight, K. I don't think Rachel and I have ever fought in our relationship. Our relationship was very peaceful. In fact, a day before she disappeared, we were together planning how blissful our marriage would be.
Where were you the day of her disappearance?
I was with my friend Cletus.
Where does Cletus stay and how close is he to you? Is he also an acquaintance of the victim?
Cletus stays 10 miles from here. He's a very close friend of mine. In fact, he's my best friend. And yes, he's very familiar with Rachel.
Do you think there is anyone that might want to harm the Rachel? Anyone she had a fight with?
The only person I can think of is Miriam. I mean, she openly threatened to deal with her.
Alright then, that will be all for now. When we need you again, you will be informed.
Thank you, officer.
This is unbelievable. Vivian promised me he was going to give you the job.
I was also surprised when he changed his mind. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I thought I got the job already.
I'm really sorry about that. Vivian also told me you both know each other.
Yes, we know each other. He went to the same university with Larry. Ever since then, he became our family friend.
But how come he never visited you guys when we stayed at the same compound?
You know Larry already graduated by then. Victor traveled after their graduation. He came back early this year.
That's nice. So that makes him your friend too. If truly is your friend, he would then do everything so possible to make you have a job in one of his companies.
Well, his excuse is that all the vacancies has been occupied.
Don't worry. I will talk to Vivian about it.
I don't think there is any need for that. But you can go ahead if you insist.
Baby, you don't look happy. Have I done something wrong?
Why didn't you tell me there was no vacancy at your company? You made a fool out of me.
Please don't say that, my dear. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't know there was no vacancy. I thought I would be able to create a little space for at least for one person.
Baby, you can do it. I mean, you're the CEO of all those companies. You can create vacancy if you want.
I can't do that. Or do you expect me to fire one of my employees?
You already promised to do whatever I want. You said you love me and you do anything to make me happy.
I know I am not denying when I said those things. It's just that all my staffs are very hardworking. It will be out of place to fire one person for no just cause.
So there's nothing you can do for me.
There's absolutely nothing I can do, Vivian. Forget about that guy. He's a man. I'm sure he can sort himself out.
I'm just worried about disappointing my friend. After I promised her he would get the job.
I'm really sorry about it.
It's okay. I can't be angry with you because of a stranger I barely know.
Who is this? I am seeing Mariam. It is such a long time.
Where have you been? It seems you traveled. I haven't been seeing you around anymore.
Well, should I say I was sick actually? Someone broke my ass, so I decided to remain indoor.
Yeah, so sorry about that. That girl truly does not know what she wants.
He found someone better. I had what happened. Please be consoled and be rest assured that Rachel will be found soon.
I'm positive about that, but can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
Gabriel has become a thorn in my flesh. He's accusing me wrongly and it is no longer funny.
What did he say?
He goes around telling people I have a hand in Rachel's disappearance, something I know absolutely nothing about.
Just ignore him, please.
Please talk to him. Rachel and I stopped talking for quite a while, so there is no way for me to know where she is.
It's okay. I had the police currently investigating it. Don't worry, the culprit shall be brought to book and Rachel will be found.
Thank you.
I am actually heading to Gabriel's house. I will definitely talk to him about what he is doing to you.
Alright, thank you.
Take care. I'm glad you are home today. You are always busy. Sometimes I wonder what you have been doing.
Keep on underrating me. Very soon I'll be among the most richest top men list in Nigeria.
Doesn't count. Yours is gotten through a very dirty means.
I don't give a damn. Money is money. Very soon you will be on your knees begging me for some money.
Your wish will never come to pass.
Now you sabi.
Guess who I saw on my way coming here?
Who? Vivian again?
Didn't I tell you not to always mention Vivian in our conversation? I am trying to move and so I don't want anything that will remind me of her.
No vex. So who is the person you met on your way coming here?
Miriam, she looks so thin, just a few days of stress, and she's already looking that way.
She has not even started. By the time I'm done with her, she will learn to mind her business.
But this girl is minding her business, you know. You are the main culprit. Why are you dragging in an innocent person?
I'm glad she made that threat. She's the one I used to get away from the punishment of killing Rachel.
This is not fair. She doesn't deserve such treatment, especially when she knows nothing about it.
I don't care.
Babe, I am done cooking. Please come, let's eat.
I am not hungry.
Stop this, Miriam. Ever since Rachel got missing, you haven't been feeling well. How sure are you that she's truly missing?
If she's not missing, then why is she not yet back? Why is her phone still switched off?
I have no idea. It doesn't mean you should starve yourself to death. Let's go and eat. Rachel will come back in due time.
I am not hungry. You can go ahead without me. I need to figure out a way to bring my friend back.
So you think staying hungry will bring her back? Come on, Miriam. You don't have to be like this.
I have to see that police officer.
Exactly. Come and eat something so you can have the strength to talk to him.
Go and set the table. I will join you soon.
You better do.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning to you too, madam. I hope you are doing really good.
How can I be good when my friend has been missing for over a week now? I couldn't even sleep last night.
That is why I am here to see you. Hopefully we can cooperate with each other. It will make it easier to locate where she is.
Please have a seat.
Where is your friend? I would like to interrogate the both of you the same time.
She's not at home at the moment. She left since yesterday evening. She'll be back this morning.
Okay then, I'll proceed with you.
Okay.
First of all, what is your relationship status with the victim?
She's my friend. A very good friend of mine. In fact, we were sisters.
What was the friendship like? Was it toxic?
Of course not. It wasn't toxic. The only time we had a misunderstanding was when I caught Gabriel cheating on her and I reported it to her.
Who is Gabriel? You mean her fiancé?
Yes, he cheated on her and I reported him to her. He decided to lie against me by claiming I was hitting on him and begging him to be with me.
Did you do?
No, I didn't. I valued what I shared with Rachel. We argued because of that and I ended up threatening her.
Do you have the house address of one Mr. Cletus, Gabriel's closest friend?
No, I don't. I only met him whenever I was with Rachel.
That will be all for now. Please, if you notice anything or if you have another information, don't hesitate to let me know.
Okay, I will.
So truly, Gabriel killed Rachel and wants to take over all her possession. Chai, what a wicked world. Who would have thought that Rachel will leave this world because of Gabriel? Now that I am aware of what he planned against Rachel, does it also mean I am involved? God forbid, I can never be involved in such a horrible act. Maybe I should report to the authorities, but that will mean betraying my friend. I think I will let the sleeping dog to lie. I really do not want to involve myself in this mess. I will pretend like I didn't hear anything. Reporting to the authorities will mean involving myself and also helping them arrest my friend. I just have to pretend I didn't hear anything. After all, I didn't do it.
Oh my god, Jimmy, are you okay?
Everything is not okay, Mabel. My body is on fire. I feel like I will pass out soon.
I rushed down here immediately you ended your call. Is everything okay? God forbid, did you take the drugs I got for you from the pharmacist nearby?
I've been taking those drugs, but nothing seems to work. I'll stop taking them. Maybe those drugs also contribute to how I am feeling right now.
I don't think so. Just keep taking the complete dose until it finishes so we can know what the problem is from.
I had a very bad dream today.
Again? What is this one all about?
The same dream. I saw myself locked up in a cage with fire surrounding me. I tried to escape, but I realized I was tied to the floor.
Oh my god, this can't be ordinary. Did you pray about it?
I wanted to pray about it, but I felt so weak. Whenever I want to pray, I become weak.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I will pray for you, but you have to help yourself as well. Force yourself and try to pray. The dreams you are having are too scary these days.
Thank you, Mabel.
I was here earlier this morning, but Miriam told me you left since yesterday, only to return today.
Yes, officer. I didn't know you would be that early to come for the interrogation. Else, I wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Where did you go to from yesterday evening till this morning?
Really? That is my business. Where I went to has to do with me. I can't share it with you.
Young woman, you have no choice but to answer the question. We are currently investigating the sudden disappearance of Miss Rachel. So I want to know every details of what you do and your movements.
It's not a big deal. I went to a friend's birthday party. The party ended pretty late, so I decided to sleep over at her house.
Who is your friend and where does she stay?
She stays at number 5 Crossline Road. You can go there and ask her.
Apart from Miriam, do you have any idea who else Rachel had a fight with? Someone you think might be responsible for this?
I can't seem to think of anyone. Rachel was cool with everyone.
What about her fiancé, Gabriel?
Yes, they argue a lot. In fact, Gabriel once slapped her and that led to their few days quarrel.
You don't have to be worried about this person. He's not even your relative. I don't understand why you're so worked up about him.
You don't understand, Vivian. He doesn't have to be my relative before I help him out.
But you've done your best already. All the months he had lost his job and hasn't been doing anything. Maybe it's you that have been taking care of him.
I feel it is not enough. I feel like I'm in the best position to help him out.
Tell me, Mabel, do you have feelings for Jimmy?
Of course not. I see him as my brother and nothing else. Opposite genders cannot be close without having any negative thought in mind.
No, now. Your care towards that guy is very obvious. And now you're talking dream.
Till now, I don't know why I'm helping him. I just feel this urge to make sure that he is okay.
So what do you intend to do about his dream?
I will tell our pastor about it. He said he becomes weak when he wants to pray. That is not a good sign at all.
Okay. Tell your pastor to pray for you too.
Officer, you are here again today. Any update on my missing fiancé?
You always look surprised whenever I come here to see you. Do you mind explaining why?
Me surprised? Of course not. Why will I be surprised? I'm always happy to see you. Because I feel like you have some news that will brighten my day a bit.
Why didn't you tell me you had other women apart from the victim?
Of course not. I didn't have any other woman apart from her. Rachel was the woman of my dreams. I loved her so much.
She was the woman of your dreams. You just used past tense. Does it mean you have already considered her to be in the past?
No, officer, that is the problem I have with you. You always misunderstand me. I'm really worried about my fiancé.
You told me you both really fought, but I got to find out you are toxic and you beat her up whenever you want.
Who told you such nonsense? I know it will be that Miriam of a girl. She never wants to see me happy.
Knowing who told me is enough reason to let me know that you were abusive towards her.
Don't mind whatever she told you. She's lying.
I need the address of Cletus. I have some questions to ask him.
Questions for what? Leave Cletus out of this. He's not involved.
Do you mind telling me the people that are involved since you know those that are not involved?
Okay, fine. I'll give you his address.
Good day to you, Mr. Cletus.
Good day, officer. How may I help you?
I have some few questions to ask you concerning the sudden disappearance of Miss Rachel.
Rachel, what concerns me with Rachel? Why not go and question our close friends?
Can I have a seat?
Go ahead, but I think you are in the wrong house because I have nothing to do with the disappearance of Rachel.
I thought you were her friend too.
She is not my friend. I only got to know her through Gabriel because they are era in a relationship.
You seem shaken to see me. Is it tension or you truly have something to tell me?
I know nothing. I am only scared you will pin this on me.
Why would you think so? If at all you have no idea about where she is, why would you be scared seeing me? And why would you think I will pin this on you?
Officer, please stop playing with my head. I don't think I would ever be involved in this.
I just want to ask you a question. Where was Gabriel the day Rachel went missing?
I don't know.
Good morning, Pastor.
Oh, Sister Mabel, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you, Pastor. I hope I'm not here at the wrong time. I can't leave and come back when you are free.
You don't have to go. After all, my job here is to listen and help out the members in any way that I can.
Thank you, sir. So there is this friend of mine that needs help. He vomits almost every morning and looks really pale.
He might be suffering from a sickness. Take him to the hospital. Do you need the church to sponsor his hospital bill?
Not really. And he keeps telling me this dream of him being locked up in a cave with fire surrounding him. Whenever he talks about it, he becomes really scared.
That is a bad dream.
Yes, Pastor. And he has this dream for so many nights. Please, I want you to help him out.
I have no power of my own to help him. Only God can do that. Is he a Christian?
Yes, he is. Although he feels weak to pray, but he is a Christian.
We can go and see him tomorrow.
Jimmy, thank God you are home. My phone went off. I was thinking of how to get you.
What is this?
This is Pastor Mike. He's a powerful man of God. God has used him to do so many miracles in that church.
You're welcome, Pastor Mike. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Brother Jimmy. I heard you are not feeling too well. How do you do now?
I don't know, Pastor. Some days I feel better, some days I'll feel very sick.
How long have you had those strange dreams Sister Mabel told me about?
About 3 months now. My life hasn't been the same for many months now.
I can feel it. This will not be an easy battle, but there is nothing God cannot do. I want you to do me a favor.
What is it, Pastor?
Whenever you wake up in the morning, I want you to pray and bind every forces around you. Do the same at night.
I can't pray.
You have to pray. I can feel that something is not right with you. The devil is toying with you, but God will put an end to it. That weakness that comes whenever you want to pray is not ordinary.
So what do you advise I do?
I will always come around here early in the morning so we can pray together, and same thing at night.
I want to be involved too, Pastor Mike.
Mabel, we have to undergo a 3 days dry fasting to cast out and bind every evil forces in his life.
Okay, Pastor.
Guy, how far? Where did you keep your phone? I've been calling non-stop.
My phone is in my bedroom. One officer just left my house. He asked me a series of questions.
I saw when he left. I was hiding outside and waiting patiently for him to leave. He took so much time in here.
How did he get my address and why am I involved in this? I didn't even know Rachel like that.
So you want to deny you didn't know Rachel? No one is accusing you of anything, but you don't have to deny her.
How did that man get my address? How come he came here to ask me questions about her? Did anyone tell him something?
I only told them I was with you the day Rachel disappeared.
You did what?
Did he ask you about that?
Of course he did. Why didn't you tell me you claimed you were with me? I told him I don't know where you were.
Chai, Cletus, you have killed me. I was calling you non-stop, yet you didn't pick your calls. I wanted to tell you what to say.
What to say as in how? The fact remains that I know nothing about Rachel's disappearance.
Guy, abeg just do this one favor for me. When he comes back again, tell him you said you didn't know because you could not remember the day Rachel went missing.
Oh, Father in heaven, there is nothing too hard for you to do. You created the earth, and everything on earth is under your footstool. You never sleep nor slumber. You never forsake us. You listen to us when we cry out for help. You are our refuge in time of trouble. Oh God, intervene for Jimmy. He is a soul you have created with a mission and purpose in life. His soul has been captured. I want you to bring him back. Please restore his life and put the devil to shame. Nothing is bigger than you. You are the greatest of all, the King of kings, and who rules the universe and everything in it. The devil is trying very hard to bring down your creation. Do not give them the chance. Put them to shame and bring back the soul of Jimmy. Amen.
Guy, you are here relaxing. Didn't you hear the call of the great and mighty Lord Gallum?
No, I didn't. Is there a problem? He doesn't call daytime unless there's trouble.
You are really ignorant and you put yourself in trouble.
Tell me what is going on, Victor. Did you answer his call? What could be the reason for the emergency?
The call is about you. Jimmy will put all of us in trouble. There is trouble at our meeting place.
Talk to me, Victor. You are getting me scared. What did Jimmy do? I haven't heard from him in a while.
I don't know what he did, but his soul is becoming violent and is making it hard for Lord Gallum to chain him.
Jimmy has finally killed me. How come his soul is restless in there? Everything has been very normal.
It all started yesterday morning. Lord Gallum said Jimmy brought in a pastor and they have been praying ever since then. Their prayers are gradually working.
No, that can't be. Jimmy is not a praying type. Someone must have gingered him to do it.
That is not the point now. The point is that you should find a way to stop him now. Else, it will become worse and we will all be in trouble.
I have to see Lord Gallum. I have to explain to him I have no idea of what is happening.
He will end up striking you dead. You know he doesn't have patience and he is fast to anger. You better do the needful.
I will see Jimmy and stop him from praying.
Babe, how far?
Where have you been, Mabel? I came back since early morning, but you were nowhere to be found.
Didn't I tell you I'm on a 3 days fasting with Pastor Mike? The fasting ends today. I went to the church to conclude the fasting.
Which fasting? In fact, why are you fasting?
Must there be a reason before I fast? This is someone we should make a part of us. Maybe try fasting, but at least once in a while we dedicate, we pray for God and pray in this house. Just the both of us.
You and who? In fact, since when did you start fasting? I understand that you usually go to church on Sundays, but I've never seen nor hear you fast.
I realized I should draw closer to God. I have so much peace within me. You should do the same.
Oh, wow.
We have been praying day and night for Jimmy. I pray God should help him. I saw a brand new car outside. I thought we had a visitor.
That is my car. Peter got it for me 2 months ago.
Wow, congratulations, girl. This car's for celebration. Why not get us some ice cream? Let's celebrate.
Alright, dear, let me check the nearest supermarket.
Oh wow, Vivian, it's been such a long time I saw you. Where have you been?
Good evening, Cletus. I've been around. It's been a long time I saw you too. And I've been where I've always been.
That's nice. You are not looking bad at all. Where are you going to?
I want to get ice cream for my friend and I. We want to celebrate my new car.
Wow, you got a car?
Yes, I did. My fiancé got me a car. A very expensive and beautiful car. You should come around and see it.
No, there is no need for that. Your fiancé must be a very nice person to get you a car.
It's not just about being nice. My fiance loves me so much.
That is nice to hear. Congratulations on your new car.
Thank you. How about you? Have you been able to leave your former apartment to a new and bigger one?
Well, not yet. I am comfortable with where I stay. I don't think I want to move out.
Okay, if you say so. I have to go now. Take care of yourself.
I have never offended or thought evil about anyone in this life. I have never harmed anyone physically or spiritually. God, please, intervene for me. Let the 3 days dry fasting we went on work wonders for me. Let my life come back to normal. Let me be happy like everyone else. Let me live a normal life, if not being scared what the night has in store for me. Whosoever wants my downfall, let he or she be put to shame. Prove to them who you are. I have been miserable for a long time. You are the only one that can redeem me. Let me be well again in Jesus' name. Amen.
Officer, I really do not understand why you are in my house again. Shebi, I answered all your questions the last time you came.
You seem suspicious to me. Your answer with what Gabriel told me are different things.
I don't understand. Gabriel answered his own question and I answered mine. Why are you now here to question me again?
I would like to know what you were doing the day Rachel got missing.
I was watching TV with Gabriel.
Is it the same Gabriel you told me you don't know where he was the day she got missing?
I didn't know what day it was, so that was why I said I didn't know.
So you later spoke to him and you remembered what day it was. Wow, so brilliant of you.
I didn't speak to anyone. You didn't give me the chance to speak the day you came, so I forgot when she went missing.
You mean to say you haven't spoken to Gabriel since then?
I didn't say that. I mean when I spoke with Gabriel. We never discussed about the reason why you came here.
So what time were you watching TV with Gabriel?
Are you for real? How am I supposed to know the time? We were simply watching TV.
If truly you were watching TV, then you should know the time it was. Was it in the morning or night?
I cannot remember.
You have not answered my questions correctly. What time did you watch TV with Gabriel?
From morning till night.
Okay, come with me.
Guy, wetin dey happen?
Good day to you, Mr. Gabriel. I am still undergoing the investigation concerning the disappearance of your fiancé.
Okay, officer, but why are you with my friend?
Cletus, to avoid any complications with the law, I would demand you remain silent for the moment.
What kind of embarrassment is this? He has freedom of speech and has every right to talk.
That is my command, and he has to obey me. The day that Rachel got missing, where were you?
I already told you that I was with Cletus. What else do you want me to say?
By what time were you with Cletus? I mean, what time did you go to his house? And what were you doing in his house?
I went there to just chill with him.
What kind of chilling? I beg you to be precise with whatever question you answer.
I was just chilling. I mean, we were just talking.
What time was that?
I didn't check the time. What is all this, officer? Have you forgotten I was the one that reported my missing fiancé to you?
That is why we are doing everything to make sure she is brought back.
It seems you are suspecting me.
When something like this happens, everyone is a suspect. I will get back to you. And trust me, the culprit will be arrested.
Jimmy, my brother.
Oh, Larry, it's such a long time. I'm so surprised to see you in my house today. So what do I owe this visit?
So you mean I can't visit my brother anymore? Come on, bro. We are one blood.
Have you forgotten how you abandoned me? Even when I told you what I was going through, you left me to carry my cross alone.
I am really sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. I know I shouldn't have behaved that way. That is why I am here to apologize.
You know I can't hold grudges against you for a long time. You're my brother and I love you.
Thanks, bro. So how are you feeling now?
Surprisingly, I feel very much better. The pastor comes here often to pray with me. I must confess, I am feeling better.
A pastor? What pastor?
Remember I told you I was vomiting blood and the doctor said there was nothing wrong with me?
Yes.
Mabel, The girl in our former compound brought a pastor to me, and ever since then, things are getting better with me.
Wow, that is great news. Why not come over to my house so that I can take care of you well?
This is a nice idea because I am dying of boredom here. I'll definitely come stay with you.
How about now?
Let it be tomorrow morning.
Okay. Victor, I now know who is behind all this.
So you better do the needful. Did you visit Jimmy like you promised? What did he say? And who is behind it?
I am just coming from his house now. Mabel is responsible for all this. I know you don't know Mabel. She lived with us in our former compound.
Who said I don't know Mabel? That is the same Mabel I told you recommended Jimmy to Vivian and begged her to let me employ him.
Really?
You never mentioned who her friend was.
I know Mabel. I was shocked when Vivian come in here with Jimmy. I know Mabel through Vivian. I saw her about once or twice when I went to pick Vivian up.
You can imagine her audacity. She is involving herself in something she knows nothing of. I will deal with her.
So she's the one that brought that useless pastor to Jimmy.
Just look at me. My wealth is going down and my business are suffering.
Now the great Gallon wants me to sacrifice a newborn baby to appease him.
They can never win this battle. You have to warn Mabel to stay away from Jimmy.
Yes, I have to. Else I will deal with her since she doesn't want to mind her business.
Don't worry, I'll give you her address.
Hi, Jimmy.
Good afternoon. Welcome, Pastor. I wasn't expecting to see you today, considering we had our prayer section in the morning.
I wasn't expecting to be here either, but my spirit led me here.
Is everything okay?
I want you to know that the decision you are about to make is a dangerous one.
Decision, okay. I'm not thinking of making any decision, apart from the fact that I want to go and stay with my brother, so he can take care of me well.
That is the decision I am talking about. You are about to make a dangerous decision. Do not go there.
I'm not talking about another person. I'm talking about my brother.
Whoever he is to you, do not follow him to his house. It is a trap you might regret later.
Pastor, you don't know my brother. And how come you know I was about to go and stay with him?
Do not ask questions, Jimmy. God is bigger than you think. Your soul is being used in exchange for something, and your enemy lives within. You have to be very careful.
Oh my God.
This is the time we have to pray the most. Every work of the devil will never manifest in your life.
Amen.
See what you have gotten me into, Gabriel. What is all this now?
Guy, keep quiet, Joe. You are too scared for my liking. You cannot even behave like a man. See the way you are shaking in the presence of that policeman.
You caused all this. I already told you I avoid anything that will take me to the station.
You are just being paranoid for no reason. That policeman only came to ask us a few questions, that's all.
He came to ask us a few questions and we ended up saying different things.
What do you mean? Didn't you tell him I was in your house the day Rachel went missing?
That is not the point. The point is that I told him we were watching movie throughout that day, while you said we were chilling and discussing.
It is still the same thing now.
It is not the same thing. It can be used against us. Our answers are not straightforward. First of all, I told him I didn't know where you were. Then I changed my mind and said you were with me. How does that sound?
Relax, Cletus. You don't have to be scared about anything. He cannot suspect us. I reported Rachel's disappearance to him.
I don't want to suffer for what I know nothing about.
Trust me, nothing will happen. Good afternoon to you, Mabel.
Larry, man, it's such a surprise to see you. How come you know where I stay?
It is a small world. Nobody can hide forever. It's been a very long time I saw you.
Yes, it is. How far now? You're not looking bad at all. I was surprised when I learned you moved out to another place.
I figured I wasn't supposed to stay with my junior brother forever. I had to leave to get a life of my own.
That's nice.
What relationship do you have with Jimmy?
Excuse me?
Answer my question, Mabel. What kind of relationship do you have with my junior brother?
Have you forgotten how we used to be? We called ourselves siblings back then, so I still take Jimmy as my brother.
I want you to cut off that relationship.
Is this a joke or what?
You have no idea what you are doing. I didn't come here for any pleasantries. I came here to warn you to stay away from Jimmy and anything that concerns him.
I will not stay away from Jimmy. Jimmy has suffered for many months now with no help from you. I have been the one taking care of him, so you have no right to tell me what to do.
You have no idea what you are playing with.
As long as I have good intentions towards Jimmy, then I will always be safe.
Stay away from him. I won't say this again.
You won't believe who came to my house today.
Who? Vivia's fiancé? That should be Victor.
You are a bit close, but not Victor. Larry, your elder brother, paid me a visit today.
Why and what for? How did he even know where you stay? I thought you said ever since we left, you never saw him again.
I was surprised as you are. I wasn't expecting to see him. I don't even know how he got my address.
And he didn't say?
He didn't tell me how he found me. He only concentrated on wanting me to stay away from you.
Larry did that?
Yes, he did. Till now, I am still wondering why he warned me to stay away from you. He even said, I have no idea what I've put myself into.
Pastor came here earlier on. He warned me to be careful not to go ahead with the decision I have in mind.
What were you planning to do?
Larry came here to tell me to move into his house. He told me he would take care of me till I become better. After he left, Pastor came in and told me not to make that decision.
Larry is up to something.
Officer, it's almost 1 week now since I last saw you. What is going on? Any news on my friend's case?
Well, some officers were assigned to search every nook and cranny of this city for her. There is no positive result yet.
This is taking too long and I'm getting scared. I keep on trying her phone number but it's still off.
Don't worry, we will get to the root of this. Already I am suspecting some people, but I want to have enough candid evidence before putting them behind bars.
Please, whoever you suspect, put them behind bars and make them say the truth.
It is not done that way. My evidence has to be visible enough. Go home and rest. We will surely find your friend.
Please, if you need more information, don't hesitate to call me. I am ready to be of help. I really want my friend back.
We are trying our best, although it is not easy, but I'm sure we will find her.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, our wife. You are welcome.
Thank you, Larry. Hi baby. You don't look happy. Is everything okay? What did Larry do to you?
It's not me. He's having a little challenges in his business.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, my love. I wish there's something I can do to help.
Just go in and make me something to eat. I am hungry and Larry has been here for a while. So go in and make something for him too.
Okay, dear.
It's a pity that such a beautiful girl would be wasted soon.
I don't feel pity for desperate girls like her. It would have been a different thing if I had just a little feelings for her.
You were told to get married as soon as possible so you could sacrifice her. How do you intend to do it now?
That is why I called her here. I will speed up our marriage preparations so I can marry her as soon as possible.
This is better because you don't have to disappoint the great Lord Gallon. This time around, let me think of how to deal with Jimmy.
As soon as I get married to her, I will sacrifice her, and that means more wealth.
No. This can't be true. I don't think I heard him right. Victor and Larry are in a secret cult group. Oh my god. I've been such a fool. Hey. So all this while he has been with me, not because he loves me, but because he wants to sacrifice me. What do I do now? Maybe I should run away. What if he doesn't let me go? What if it's today they want to sacrifice me? Hey, I have messed up. Look at where my love for money has landed me. I just have to comport myself and act like everything is okay. God, please save me. Let me come out of here alive. I promise never to live this kind of life again. I can't still believe it till now. It was a thing of shock to me. I can't bear this, Mabel.
Calm down and talk to me. Crying will not solve anything. How did you find out they are ritualists?
Victor called me to meet him at his place. I went there. Larry was already there. I greeted him and I left.
So what then happened?
Immediately I left, I heard Larry saying it is a pity that such a beautiful girl will be wasted. I decided to hide by the door and listen to them.
Jesus Christ.
That was when I heard all their conversations. Victor told him he would get married to me as soon as possible so that he can sacrifice me to whatever name he mentioned.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You have to leave that guy.
You don't even have to tell me. As it stands now, I am calling off the engagement party you organized for us.
You don't have to call it off like that, else he will suspect that you know about what is troubling you.
I am very scared, Mabel.
Don't worry, we will get this through.
Miriam. Are my eyes deceiving me or what? Rachel, where have you been? Where did you go to?
Oh my God, Rachel, do you have any idea what you put us through? Where did you go to and why has your phone been off?
Calm down, girls. It is a very long story, but thank God for my life. At least I am safe now. What really happened? We have all been so worried about you.
Miriam was even arrested and accused of knowing something about your disappearance.
I guess Gabriel was behind the arrest.
You should have seen what he did. Miriam and I had no peace. We were always trying to locate you and at the same time fight Gabriel.
I am really sorry for what happened. Gabriel sent someone to kidnap and kill me.
What?
My instincts were right after all. He was always my number one suspect. I knew he wasn't innocent. On that fateful day, I was resting in my room when a tall dark guy with a face mask held my mouth and placed a tissue on my nose. I inhaled the substance that was on the tissue and I lost consciousness.
Oh my God.
I woke up to see myself in a very nice and well-furnished apartment. At first, I was scared and I started shouting for help. Then my old-time secondary school friend walked into the room and was a bit relieved. Oh, thank God. He narrated everything to me and told me how Gabriel sent my picture and house address to him. He agreed to do the job but to bring me in a safe place.
I am so happy you came back alive. So that was how Gabriel would have killed you.
He has to pay for this.
The devil never goes on break, so we shouldn't go on break too. We should pray without ceasing.
Yes, Pastor, you can imagine how many souls they have wasted. This is their final bus stop. No moving ahead and not going back. They will all perish in their sins.
How about the lady that made that confession? I hope she is safe. You should take her to the hospital for checkup.
Yes, she went to the hospital already and she has seen her doctor. She's okay.
The devil is a liar. Do not be scared, for we shall overcome this. This is a very little thing in the eyes of the Lord.
Exactly.
Like I said before, we will pray without ceasing. So we'll go on all-night prayer today with Jimmy in his house.
Okay, I will inform him. Please, Pastor, can my friend join us?
The kingdom of God is free for everyone. You don't need to ask who all need salvation, so she is free to join us.
Thank you, Pastor.
Vivian, why haven't you been picking my calls?
I am really sorry, Victor. I've been so busy lately. I'm so sorry for not picking your calls.
But we are sitting here without doing anything. Wait, are you avoiding me?
Am I mad to avoid you? Of course not. It's just that I need a little time to prepare myself for our wedding.
You look a bit shaken and scared. Is everything okay with you? This is not the normal you.
I just have a little headache. I'll be fine. I still have a lot of things to do inside. Please, if you don't mind, can you please excuse me?
I don't understand you. Ever since you left my house, you have been acting wild and making me wonder if I've done anything wrong to you.
Stop overthinking. You haven't done anything wrong to me.
Alright then, so when will you come over to my house?
I don't know yet. Maybe before this week runs out.
Okay baby, I'll be expecting you.
Officer, this is the man.
Wow, Rachel, you have been found. Oh, thank God. I was so worried about you.
You were so worried about me. Wow, I did not know you were that nice. Officer, arrest him.
Mr. Gabriel, right from when I started the investigation, I had a hunch you knew something about the whereabouts of Miss Rachel here.
What is this guy talking about? Was I not the one that brought the complaint to the police station that my fiancé was missing?
Never you in your life call me your fiancé again. You were the worst mistake ever.
My love, please don't say that. How could you call the love of your life a mistake?
Where are the documents you took from my house?
What documents are you talking about? I'm not with any documents. Please don't accuse me wrongly.
You paid someone to kidnap her, true or false?
False.
I have the evidence. Kenneth will testify in the court and he will show the text message you sent to him alongside my picture.
Okay, fine. I planned it all. I wanted to kill you and take away all your possession. And with all your documents and ATM card.
You are such a callous man. I trusted you. I told you all about me, even the things you are not supposed to know. I treat you like family and neglected my friends.
I'm sorry, Rachel. It was all the devil's work.
Whenever someone is caught in the act, the devil is always the first to be accused. I will make sure you pay for all your crimes.
To avoid too much dragging, please move.
In the mighty name of Jesus, they shall see you no more. You shall succeed in everything you do. I free you from the web of the devil. You are covered with the blood of Jesus.
I will confess, oh, please, that is enough. I will confess. Don't torture me anymore. I can't bear this anymore.
Larry, why are you on the floor? What will you confess? And how are we torturing you?
This pastor, your prayers, your constant prayers is torturing me. Please help me.
Young man, go ahead and confess your evil deeds. You sold your soul to the devil and dragged someone else with you.
Pastor, what are you saying? This is my elder brother Larry. He's the only one I have left.
I am sorry, Jimmy. I am really sorry for all I have done to you. I am responsible for all the things you went through.
Can you break it down because I have gone through a lot?
I exchanged your destiny for money. Your soul was locked up in a cave and that caused you an invisible sickness that made you cough out blood constantly.
Jesus Christ!
I was told never to give you a dime from the money I made. I am really sorry, Jimmy. Please forgive me.
Glory be to God. You have been free, Jimmy. God set you free.
Who pushed you into this?
Victor. Victor took me there and I was made to take an oath.
Thank you, Jesus.
A for apple. B for ball. I feel so hot. I want to swim. No. I want to go to the river.
Such a sad ending for him.
Who are you people and why are you looking at me? I am enjoying this river. Won't you join me?
So you are here.
I guess you must have heard by now. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. Please forgive me.
You didn't plan for what to happen. You sold your soul to the devil and decided to drag me into it.
It's not me. It was Larry who was given the condition to exchange your destiny with wealth.
You should have stayed where you were. You decided to come back and spoil my brother's mind against me.
I am really sorry, Jimmy. I am going through hell right now. I feel so hot. My head is heavy. Please help me.
Help you to where? Did you help me when I needed your help? I was all alone in the house, battling with depression for what I knew nothing about.
It was the devil's handwork.
Of course, it is always the devil. This is the consequences you have to face for wanting quick money.
I feel like my spirit is leaving me. Please help me, Jimmy. I've been vomiting blood since morning.
There is nothing I can do for you.
I wish I didn't have to involve myself in this. I wish I worked hard in a legal way to make ends meet. I will still be enjoying my money with a free mind.
If riches were horses, beggars would ride. Carry your cross alone.
Good afternoon, Rachel.
Good afternoon, Cletus. So what do I owe this surprise visit?
I heard you came back, so I decided to come and see for myself and to welcome you back.
That is so nice of you. Thank you very much. How have you been? I'm also sure you heard that your friend has been arrested.
Yes, I did. I am not fine at all. Ever since I heard you came back, I haven't been myself.
What is the problem? If you want me to release him, please, you better change the topic because I will never do that. He has to face the law.
No, it is not about him. I have a confession to make.
What is it? Did you also have a hand in planning for my death?
No, I didn't, but I was aware of what Gabriel was planning. I was still mourning my heartbreak when he told me so. I didn't have much time to tell you.
Wow.
By the time I recovered and went back to ask him about what he said, he had already sent someone to do it.
So what do you want me to do with this information?
I want you to forgive me. Please, my conscience is killing me slowly.
It is okay, but next time something like this happens, please endeavor to speak out. You won't believe who came here earlier today.
Who? Has Gabriel been released?
Gabriel will not be released even in 5 years to come. I am charging him in court for attempted murder.
Yes, he has to pay for this crime. So who came here?
Cletus, he looked so shaken and remorseful. He told me he was aware that Gabriel wants to kill me.
And he couldn't speak up. That was so bad of him now.
Yeah, it was bad of him. He explained he was going through heartbreak and by the time he wanted to react, I had already been kidnapped.
That is not an excuse. What do you intend to do? Will you arrest him too?
I will let it slide. After all, the main culprit has been arrested.
I missed you so much. I am glad you are finally back. Cecilia and I were very worried.
I am glad I came back. All the period I was here, I was regretting why I didn't listen to you in the first place.
I am sorry for what transpired between us.
No, I should be the one to say sorry. I am really sorry. I promise no man will ever come between the three of us again.
Amen to that.
Up till this moment, I haven't still recovered. So truly, Victor was a ritualist. He made his money from people's blood.
My dear, trust no one in this life, especially someone you know nothing about how he got this money from.
I would have never guessed it was such a thing if I didn't listen to their conversations. I mean, his business were flourishing.
Imagine the number of our house he had, the cars and the estates he owned. You never asked him how he got to achieve those things.
I didn't feel it was necessary to find out. I felt it was invasion of privacy.
Please endeavor to ask anytime. I have also learned my lesson from all these things. I will make sure to find out things about the man before thinking of settling down with him.
Exactly.
So where is he now?
He died. I heard his people went to his house to take him to the mortuary.
May his soul rest in peace. He will learn this lesson wherever he is.
Jimmy, I am so happy to see you in good health. Indeed, there is nothing bigger than God for him to do.
Thank you very much, Pastor. I never knew these things exist. I only saw them in movies.
It happens all the time, my brother. The devil is everywhere looking for whom to devour. We'll never be a victim of such circumstances ever again.
Amen. It is not my portion.
Go home and enjoy good life. Make sure to always be close to God. Do not leave him because you think you are free. And when you are in trouble again, you run to him.
That cannot happen, Pastor. I have seen the hands of God in my life. Just like you have always said, pray without ceasing.
Do not give the devil the opportunity to be close to you anymore. The devil can be anyone. Just imagine who caused you such affliction.
I am still in shock till today. Nevertheless, I still give God the glory. I would like to support this church with a little amount, but I don't have money for now.
Come on, Jimmy. Salvation is free. Unlike the devil that always requests for things in return, you do not have to worry yourself about things like that.
Thank you, Pastor.
You are welcome.
I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting. How are you doing, Mabel? It's been a while I saw you.
Yes, I know. I wanted to give you space to heal. Were you not hurt about the things your brother did?
Yes, I was very hurt. I mean, it would have been different if it is someone else, but definitely not Larry.
That's how life is. I'm glad you are okay compared to how you were a few months ago.
All thanks to you and the pastor. You both have been my backbone.
We did nothing. We only prayed like humans, but God decided to answer the prayer.
Personally, I want to thank you, Mabel. It is still a surprise to me that good people like you still exist.
Please don't do that. A few months ago, I was the worst of worst. I would go to parties with Vivian and I liked a reckless life. But God decided to bring you into the picture just to show me a tip of how life is.
It is terrible. We have to be very careful.
How about Larry?
He got mad, so he's at the psychiatric hospital.
Serves him right.
There is no shortcut to wealth. Hard work is everything.
I got some foodstuffs for you. They are in the kitchen. Sorry I can't give you money. I don't have much for now. The little I had, I decided to buy foodstuff instead. It will last longer.
Chai, now you see why I can't stop thanking you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
You're welcome. Just take care of yourself and stay out of trouble. I have to go now.
Let me see you off.
shock to me that Vivian, the slave queen, decided to pay me a visit in my shabby house.
Come on, please don't say that. You know I never complained about your house being shabby.
Yes, you did. Have you forgotten when you asked me if I moved out of here to a bigger and better apartment?
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just asking because of the location I met you. Don't take it the wrong way.
No wahala. How have you been? You have still told me what you are doing here.
Do I need a reason to be here? Are you not happy to see me? I thought you said you love me.
Did you just mention love? Wake up from your slumber, Joe. After how many months you still expect the love to be here?
So you mean you've fallen out of love for me?
It's been a long time, Vivian. Have you forgotten you are the one that warned me never to bother you again, stating that you found someone better than me?
Well, we are no longer together.
I don't care about it anymore. I moved on with my life a long time ago. Please don't come back and complicate things for me.
So you're serious? You don't want us to continue from where we stopped?
I have moved on with my life. Whatever we had has been long gone and forgotten.
For 2 whole weeks, Jimmy, it's unfair.
I'm so sorry, sis. You know, I was called for a job interview and I was told to start immediately.
I will never be tired of telling you congratulations. You deserve all the good things of life.
Thank you, sis.
I also got a job. I'll be leaving the city next week to somewhere else. The pay is very attractive.
Wow, I am glad we are growing together. You also deserve all the good things of life.
Thanks, bro.
What about Vivian? I haven't seen her since I arrived.
Vivian traveled back to be with her parents. She doesn't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, she had to leave. Well, I thank God for my life. The new job I got came with an apartment and a brand new car.
Wow, congratulations. But I didn't see the car when I came to congratulate you about your new job.
It arrived this morning. You're the first person that came into my mind to share the news with. I'll move into my house before weekend.
I feel like shedding tears for you. You suffered a whole lot. Feeling was very difficult for you, but look at you today.
I'm happy for my life. I'll never forget you. You stood by me when things were very difficult. I'll make sure I support you in whatever way I can.
Thanks, bro.
You will always be my family.